how it works. And I clicked live earlier, and then it said for some reason OBS can't find the server. Brother. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know about that, by the way. Now we're over on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys want to watch us over there, hit up the link tree in the bio.
Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
I do. Tama.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
Go back to your farmland.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you!
Take that!
Don't be senseless.
Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo.
Oh, there we go. She was still
Damn it.
corrupt.
Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will
Who do I think it is? Well, you just saw who I thought it was. It wasn't the right person. I'm not retaining a lot of the conversation, though. I'm not gonna lie. My ADHD is kind of like at an all high this morning. Real Slim Sheedy, what's going on, man? Welcome through. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. What's on the agenda for everyone today, there? Well, I've already screwed up the tea ceremony. I mean, you don't even really have to do those parts because you could just turn it off and canonically she'll just pick the right person each time. But I like having dialogue choices, so. If there was actually like an achievement bound to getting every dialogue choice right in this or whatever, I would totally like be like super... I would care about it a lot, but like there isn't, so you know, it's just kind of like, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. As much as I want to play it on Japanese, the thing is, well, the reason I play it on during English, or games like this in English, mainly when I stream, is just so that you guys can know what's going on too, without having to read the subtitles. Like, I do like playing Yakuza in Japanese, but when I was playing Judgment, I was actually kind of relieved that I was able to play it in English. Although, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love playing games in Japanese. Like, I really wish that I could actually play, was I playing Tsushima in Japanese? No, I'm playing that one in English or whatever. But yeah, just to save you guys the time of trying to understand it there. Hello, Slim. No worries. I said hello already. How you doing today? I don't have any other travel points here, so it looks like I'm gonna have to call... What did we call my mount again? Did we call him Bob? I'm gonna have to call Bob. My dragon mount, Bob the Dragon. Or Derpy the Dragon. We'll name him Derpy after my mascot horse. Only make sure that the Japanese done is actually not as impressive as the English. I should reinstall that, honestly. Trying to remember where I got. I played through a little bit, and then I got to a certain part where I just forgot what to do. It's been like ages since I played it, so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get this eagle point first. And
this place
we'll
is
go after her.
Best to go unnoticed.
Oh shit, never mind. Can I even get in there? I don't think I can get in there. I'm gonna have to use... No, that just gets to be across. Anything up and over the wall? Oh. What's that? I know 7 hours just to leave it and made it to the end, but realized that you can't hurt Nobunaga without Jubi's best weapon. Yeah, were you playing like the... You were playing the non-Genma version, eh? Like the one that was on PlayStation? I wish they didn't turn the life armor into the frickin' the ninja suit, honestly. The ninja suit's cool and everything, but like the life armor just looks way fucking better, man. It's all gold and like cool and samurai looking, but the other one's just like kind of this like corny looking, like ripped up ninja outfit or whatever. I never liked that. I honestly like the design of the life armor better.
That's suspicious.
Huh?
Climb, climb, climb. You're on 2 now? Nice. I wish that 2 was remastered for Xbox, but I don't think it's on yet. I'm gonna have to take a look. If it is... Oh, what the fuck, man? I got launched off the edge from assassinating that guy? What the hell was that? Are you serious right now? What the fuck?
I'm taking you down.
Didn't realize that the frickin' assassinations in this were so catapulty. Holy shit, dude. I assassinated that guy and I like launched myself right off the edge there. Like, what the fuck? Okay, that should jump over there, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so over to this. Am I jumping down there? Oh, okay, you gotta go to this stupid thing right here. What? Why isn't that working? Like, I'm holding down the A button. Huh. It's on Steam right now. Okay, I should probably pick that up. Emily, good morning. How you doing?
You don't stand it.
Well, whatever. I'm not gonna wrestle with this part of the game there. Good. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Live for about an hour now, just chilling out, playing some Shadows. There's just something about the parkour in this game that just seems so less fluid than the other games. I'm kind of usually like, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it or whatever. And I feel like if they just would have kept like the engine's like earlier workings of parkour, it probably would have boded better for this. But thank you, I appreciate that.
I'm certain I saw something.
5. I'm really just trying to get my hands on that damn eagle's nest here, but let's come do the top. There we go. Let's grab this tall lacquered box. I mean, that's it's probably really good that I got that. No tank controls. I'm glad for that one. Tank controls just have not aged good at all, man. That is like the one control scheme that like back in the day, it seemed like it was okay, but oh my god, did it not? Tank controls just aged so fucking poorly, dude. Okay, maybe just up here? Where do I gotta go? To like a corner or something? Is there a ladder? No, there is not. So... Oh, wait! Scaffolding! A cat's best friend. Ooh, that scared me for a sec there. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Something, something, dark side. Alright. That was an ordeal. And then there's Maud! Ah! And then there's Maud! Oh my gosh, that was an ordeal. Alright, what do we got here? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nothing short of amazing. Stupendous, really. Rustic. Stunning. Guys, we're gaming rank number 69. Can I get a nice in the chat, please? Nice. 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 69? Nice. 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 Is there like a thing I can dive off on there, or? Whoa! Oh my god, okay. Please tell me I'm able to dive into that. Okay, good. Good morning, Sasha. How you doing there, darling? Surprise, surprise! Whoa, shit, okay, never mind. So much for surprise, surprise. Okay, don't dive in the damn stupid fucking thing there. Gotcha! Good morning. How you doing today there, Sasha? Hello.
The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Ouch. Stealth my butthole.
Why would someone be over here?
No one to save.
Oh, come on. Refill my tools.
Serrano, I'm taking
Oh, come on! It didn't even let me fucking... Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna freaking debate it there. Like, I should have been able to just pull off the assassination on that. Apparently that guy just magically saw me or whatever. No, don't light up the fucking thing. God, this sucks that I have so many controls that are conflicting with one another on this. It's making this shit like super fucking hard, man.
Where are you on your now?
Yeah. Okay, be nice to know where the fuck she is. Is she not marked by a marker? It is so dark in here, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get unalived here. It is so freaking dark in there, man. Like, first of all, why highlight a boss if you're not gonna fucking put a marker above her head, man? Every single one of the games has done that before. Second of all, that was darker than a whale's asshole there. I couldn't even see where the fuck I was going. Like, and then third of all, that assassination up there, I was running by someone who was oblivious, and it didn't even give me the opportunity to assassinate them. Like, come the fuck on, man. The fluidity is just out the fucking window in Shadows, man. It's got good it's got good combat, but the climbing fluidity and like assassination fluidity is just out the window. How the fuck are you gonna jump off the top of a roof by assassinating somebody? Like, that's just poor design, man. It's usually you jump on them and you stab them and then you get back up. Like, it's not like... Phew. Your comments might be getting filtered. The last thing that you said was... On my end here, the last thing that you said was, hey to Combat Carl. Hey, hey. Hey to Combat Carl. And then my comments must be getting she also, Beanie got like a comment filtered for some fucking reason earlier too, so I don't know what the hell that's all about there, but yeah, it's not showing up on either my... Yeah, that's bullcrap. I hate when TikTok does that. What difficulty I'm playing on? I think... Yeah, I'm playing this on hard right now. I always play on like a really hard difficulty. I just can't. I always got a difficulty tuning. What's it on right now? Expert. Stealth, expert. Guaranteed assassination, off. There we go. I'm a masochist. What can I say?
The guards.
I'm a masochist, man.
Can't let them see me.
You're saying you still have this bad... Oh, no. Have you been bombarding yourself with remedies there, girl? See, there's her marker right there. Fuck's sakes, man. Like, how the hell did that disappear when she was right there? That's what I don't get.
I'll send you to your father.
You know how easy that was? All you had to do was just put a marker above her head. You'd be soft. What was that bullshit I had to deal with last time? We have to stop relying too much on AI, like AI in games, or just AI in general.
From this temple.
You even found another one and
You
nothing.
were so
Oh no, well, that's
proud
not
of your
good.
shiny things.
This is for
I'm
killing
thinking
my
of
father.
some like really good like soup remedies that would be really good for you too. Like there's this
One
Tuscan
less on
soup
you.
remedy And it's so good, but it's really, really good for your throat, and it's good for your respiratory
The
system.
box will be with him. The man on the horse.
It's got like ginger, rosemary, a lot of really good stuff in it. You've basically been on a liquid diet, eh? Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're still feeling pretty crappy there, girl. Rocco, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Just need to be better by Friday. Well, you still got another couple days there, perhaps. You know, perhaps it might you might turn over. I'm hoping that you do anyway. That sounds terrible. You sure you don't have the COVID-19? In general, TikTok having to use AI for moderation is just not fluid. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's... Their AI is, like, busted. Holy shit. God damn, okay, I'm gonna use that. Better than a bucket. Nice. You have an ultrasound. Oh, okay, I got you because you got an ultrasound on Sunday. Or Saturday. Okay, let's get back to the quests here. Kicked her ass. There we go. Alright, back to the objectives. Yeah, no, like, it got to a point where I couldn't even comment anything. Like, you see, like, a video of someone just chilling, doing something. I think the last time I got a comment waived was this girl was explaining how she went to a coffee shop, and she paid for the people behind them's coffees, right? Like, she paid, or the people, yeah, she paid for the people behind them's coffees. Then the car that she paid the coffees for, like, angrily drove behind her and, like, flagged her down, and then got her to pull over, and then some girl got out of the driver's seat, stormed over to her car with a coffee in her hand, and got her to roll down the window, and she handed the coffee to her, and she said, "My effing boyfriend can pay for his own effing coffee, thank you very much." And then, so my response to that was, oh my god, I can't believe that happened to you. People are absolutely weird. Like, I would be stoked if someone paid for my coffee like that. And legitimately, then I got flagged right afterwards. Your comment was insensitive and rude, and it's been removed. But I appealed it, and after like 10 minutes or whatever, it got like appealed. But it was like, dude, all I said was, that's really weird. Like, holy crap, why would they even do that? Like, I'd be stoked if I got my coffee paid for, man. Like, by the way, that's like super pathetic though too. Like, imagine being that insecure that you're willing to burn gas and chase somebody the fuck down like that over a coffee, man. Good lord. No, for sure. It's just their AI. AI has also been flagging games as we produce content too. It's just been a messy situation for everybody involved, you know, like, even content creators are getting their stuff, like, pushed back quite a bit. Like, the reason I'm always at, like, 300 views on my TikToks is that I'm, like, perpetually shadow banned. You can't post anything that has any good action or violence in it, and it's kind of 90% of the games that I like to watch or whatever. But it's so piss stupid, because you see, like, plays with, like, COD going around with and people getting down like crazy, and yet they have such a problem with pew-pews. They have more of a problem with, like, game clips like that, and it's just like, what the fuck, you know? Like, it's a really shitty situation for a lot of people involved, you know? Like, I know there's a lot of creators out there that are really just pushing through, but yeah, I know, it's just a messy situation. Okay, so if I go back here, back to the hideout, there's nothing up here, is there? Oh, shit, okay. I can go to text tomorrow. Oh, I'm only 6 right now. Yeah, I should probably do some side quests over here. We'll go pet the dogathan. Come, Bob! Mr. Shu needs to hire people for moderation. Oh, totally, man. Sad state of affairs when you can't even say, like, something ridiculously normal. Hello, Governor. Poppy, thank you for joining us over on Twitch. How you doing there? T900's out on the streets.
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt.
We got Terminators before we got GTA 6. How you doing today there, Poppy? Hello, Poppy.
There's the dog. Looks like it.
Ooh, that Doberman.
I won't hurt you. Are you alone?
Oh, the poor puppy.
Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight?
Oh,
Show
well, you
me
can't
who
see it
hurt
right
you.
now, Poppy, but
I'll
I'm
follow.
blushing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had my day off yesterday. Got to the gym, got a lot of stuff done around the house, like a
Matsu
shit
always
ton of
told me to look
organizing,
out
set
for
up my
strange
sound
dogs.
studio.
Soft fur, but sharp teeth.
Nice meal in the evening. Got my cats out for some walk too, and yeah, that was just a really good day off. Got a lot of stuff done. Got to bed early last night too, so I'm feeling nice and refreshed this morning. I'm usually very stubborn. I'll try. Like I usually pop on and stream on my days off, but yesterday I was like, no.
I wonder
no.
how long you waited at Ichiro's grave.
Too much stuff I need to do.
What an unusual relationship
Fun
you
fact:
must have
this
had with him.
mission was a pre-order bonus, only at first. Nice. Pardon me, hairball.
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
Come on, doggy. Arrow, Punky. Arrow, Punky. You have a dog named Jordan.
Where is that stupid dog?
Heck yeah, I got the day off today, but it's rest day from the gym. Gotcha. Rest that body. It is a temple. It is a temple. Worship it.
Think you can best me?
Your cat is on your back at the moment. It's like, man, you're on my back, yo. What's your kitty's name?
purpose has somehow become mine.
I
do
had
not
JoJo
usually
around me a
follow
little bit
dogs.
there, but she was
There is
really
something about
pestering me
you,
today.
though.
She was like jumping on my PC and trying to bat at the cords around the back, so I was like, alright. I had to pull Thanos and go, sorry, little one.
You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you?
She's
Lead
a black
on.
kitty named Olive.
We will
Oh, I have a
uncover
black
the
cat
truth.
named Gaius, and then I have two other kitties. They're Mancoon crosses, and that's Dio and Jojo. Dio and Jojo were my firsts. Brother and sister. Come on, doggy. Where are you taking me anyway?
It's a Fukui family clan.
Ooh, that dog of hers.
Girls mad? Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days.
Yeah, I'm
Ichiro,
surprised.
that
Oh no, Gaius is
idiot.
Gaius is in the living room with me. He was just he's sleeping in like the corner crevice of my sectional couch. And you can
What
kind of like
exactly
barely
happened
spot
to
him because
Ichiro?
he's like in the shadow.
The fur choked on some fish.
My
Didn't
little
check for
void.
bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones.
Welcome back there, Ralston.
And now the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
You will pay for hurting this dog.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that?
Person who's about to do this. Ah!
Mind your own business. This is a family matter.
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's dead, and you, and that stupid. Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
Good riddance. Amos?
Thanks for hurting the
That
dog.
key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key.
Do not test my loyalty to animals there, lady. Just meth in my neighborhood? I don't think so. What are you slaying here? Skoma? My neighborhood? I don't think so.
No key here.
Guess who's back? Beanie's back. Okay, so perhaps it's behind it.
I don't think this is the place.
No, got a sandal from that one. A singular sandal. Okay, so maybe there's something in the basement. We got like a cellar we can go into. Anything around back? Come on, doggy, show me the way. Ooh, that Dogaman. Hey, it's different right here. Okay, so it must be in here. Then how do we get it? No, we can't use the kunai to get in there. I am confused. Is it on the ceiling? No, nothing up here. Well, it says it's underneath. Is it under the rug? Huh. Is this just bugged out, or am I just missing something here? Aha! There we go. Gotta go under. There we go. Must not give up too easily. Iraq
Here it is.
discipline.
The key. Where'd he go? Maybe he went back
Nice.
to his owner's side.
Amazing. Showers interesting because it's hair wash day. Time to wash that hair. Time to keep it silky smooth. Also, a big thank you to everybody coming through this morning there, guys. I do hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. Mental Health Awareness Month there, so I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Remember to reach out to someone if you know you are feeling a little bit depressed about stuff. We're chilling out, 8:57 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, June 9th. We're playing some AC Shadows. We have some Avatar coming up next, as well as Devil in Me a little bit later today there. That's right, more horror coming up later today there, guys. I'm not sure what kind of playthrough what we're going to do on that, but Poppy, thank you for the 100 bits over on Twitch. Appreciate you. My heart. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you. We're just going to circle up here. Ooh, I wonder what we get for this, too. No one messes with Adam. Oh, it's got a glowing eye.
You were protecting this the whole time.
I hope she keeps that dog.
If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me, behind the ears.
Oh, what a loyal puppy.
Tsukimaru, eh?
You're a big guy.
Ichiro says he's sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog. With me, at your new home. Good boy.
Oh, good puppy. No, we got a pet now. Sweet. Ha-ha! Alrighty. Time for us to find another objective to do. And where are we going next? Okay, so now we... Can I just switch them? Or whatever? How's that, Oh, so you have to play as her for like a good chunk, eh? The Nelly quest, Kochikuri. Doesn't seem to be anything else there. Smuggle resources. Okay, away the blacksmith. And then Tomoko is hardened war-stained survivor with a desire for change. She's committed to do whatever to help the League. Oh, okay. So it's probably better to check the world map for these. There we go. The Butterfly Collector. That's it. Back to the hideout. There's no Cape Knievel for anybody. I am digging this deluxe edition equipment, though. I like the red. I like the red and the magic-looking katana. Let me switch my weapon, anyway. I got a katana. How do I rotate the weapon out? If I just switch it for this. There we go. Equipping gear is currently restricted. Okay. Yeah, let's boogie over here. Hopefully I have enough to make this.
Monta, I need you to fix something.
Okay, so improve hideout. And build. Okay, we're trying to build a forge. Garristales, Hiruma, Study, Forge. Whew, damn, okay, I have like no freaking... I have like nothing to build that with. Dude! Alright, I'm like nowhere near the place I need to go for that one. Got the hype trade level 1 going there. Mitch, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to Mitch over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so we're not doing that one yet. Nowhere near the amount I need for that. Find all 3 lost pages. So that's all experience for that one too. Sakakirigara. No, not the greatest place to go here. Kitano. What's this? The butterfly collector. Might as well just go do this one then. Oh, can I not? Okay. Oh, you have to untrack it before you can mark another one? Place a marker? Huh. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this one next.
Out there.
Time to
you're a
boogie over
scout.
here.
Here, you fix things.
Get my dragon ready to go running. And running. And you can't do anything in the hideout. Holy shit, okay. How sprawling is this place? Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, never mind. I went the wrong way. You can only exit this place in one way. I'm like standing in the building zone right now. Okie dokie. Well, let's run back to the door. Lois, I love you, but you're sucking all the energy out of the room right now. There's my good little dragon. I think it's over here. What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, man. Thank you for chilling with us over there. There we go. Okay. Kind of wish that it was just kind of open, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'll survive. Alright, let's get Bob in here. Bob! Bob the dragon! Giddy up, Bob. That should be too far. Good 2,000 meters. Felicia 902, welcome through. How you doing this morning? Remember, guys, if you want to support on TikTok, be sure to hit the follow button if you haven't already, and be sure to check me out on all platforms. Or remember to drop your daily heart music as well, too. Anything helps support the cat. Screw it. Might as well do it since I'm here. Okay, so...
Yeah! Get out!
There we go.
What? Hey, you won't kill me!
Holy crap, that guy does a lot of damage. Just gonna come here to do what I came to do. There we go. Forgot I can do that. I actually legitimately forgot I could do that. Go get my grappling hook. It's probably catastrophic if we fall from that thing. Observe. Did I not have this already? Why is it not marking for me? Huh. Oh, you must be anonymous. T. Billy Rubin, good to see you. How you doing? Sasha, I do hope you feel better there, sweetie. I'm so sorry to hear that you're still under the weather. Let's hope this gets by you on Friday. Good, how are you? I am doing fine this morning. Thank you for asking. There we go. I am hooked on mocha lattes lately. It's just my morning drink. It's so good. Here. Come on, Bob. Where are you, Bob? There's Bob. Bob. Ooh, another one.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
I organized a game for the children here, but none came. I'd hate to waste it. Might you be interested? There's a reward.
Sure, why not?
It's been a long time since I played children's games, but all right.
It is delicious.
Oh, I'm so glad that you'd play. Hidden on the
Basically
trees
just coffee
around
with
West
hot
Osaka
chocolate
are
powder or
colored
whatever. That's
origami
essentially what it is,
butterflies.
but it's still really
Find
good.
them and bring them back to me. Find them all and you'll win a reward.
No, she's sticking around. I don't think she was taken off. Okay, so it just unlocks this thing. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright then. Beautiful woman. We don't take kindly to your taps around here. Now, Skeeter. She ain't hurting nobody. Move along, sir. I'm running through the trees. Not a single tree can stop me. Oh, no! It can stop me. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I was stopped by a tree. I repeat, stopped by a tree. Go, get up here. Got 114 hours. Nice. I probably have like 3. I just started this I think like a week ago. I'm playing it off of Ubisoft Plus to see if I like it or not. Right on. Okay, and where is the actual eagle point here? Up there. Nice. There's a few game design choices, not really design, but control scheme choices that I'm kind of still getting used to. But all in all, it's a pretty good game. Would Assassin's Creed be my favorite? I'd probably have to say Black Flag, unanimously. Black Flag and Odyssey are actually both my favorites. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll go down here. Oh, I got a mastery point. Nice. Hey guys, if you're digging the vibes there and you want to support the channel here, I'm a full-time Canadian VTuber. I stream pretty much 40 hours a week, plus more. I take Thursdays and Sundays off. We're also on all platforms there. Hydra Cat Gaming, all one word, no spaces in between. We got a Discord server available in the link tree in the bio, as well as we do monthly giveaways for our subs too. Merch, games, Fortnite V-Bucks, as well as we're getting back into community nights coming up there too. TikTok Drums, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm starting to just get used to it. I think the first couple times I streamed it, I wasn't really liking the control scheme, but now that I have I remember what all my buttons are and everything, because I did change around the controls a little bit because I don't like having attack and heavy attack as right bumper and trigger. I'm not really one to shit on an Assassin's Creed game until I've, like, gotten a good chunk into the story and, like, experienced most of it for the most part. I don't really have, a whole ton, like, bad to say about this game at all. Like, it's got a really good design choice. There's just certain things in the fluidity that, like, I feel like they could have just left alone and not even tried to change, but that's, like, you know, opinions are like assholes, right? We all got one. And if you don't got one, well, I'm sorry that you don't have a butthole. I'm enjoying playing as Noe, though. I'm wondering when I'm going to actually start to be able to play as Yasuke. I only got to play with him at the beginning here. Can I just get up here for this? Fairly soon? Good. Come here, Bob. No, Bob, you can't climb. You're fired, Bob. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You're not fired. In fact, you're getting a raise, Bob. Your boys want to watch Cars. Is that their favorite movie to watch? Have your boys seen that new movie that's out? What, that new Pixar one called Elio or whatever? It's like that kid that wants to get he wants to get abducted by aliens or whatever. I saw the trailer for it pretty recently. Kind of looks kind of cool. We've been watching all of them 100 times, right? Pixar movies are essentially such a good way to, you know, sit down and chill with your nieces and nephews. And yeah, it's a newer one. It kind of looks cool. I know that my niece really wants to see it. It's called Elio, and it's like this little kid that wants to get abducted by aliens, and then aliens finally come and abduct everybody, and he's the only one that's excited about it. I think the last Pixar movie that I watched was Encanto with my niece. She came over and I made us homemade pizza.
If you've come to steal,
yeah, we watched
have
Encanto.
nothing.
I come on behalf of Hyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked.
Damn you, Nobunaga!
Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Sunflower, how you doing, Sunflower? Welcome through. Good to see
Hyonyo
ya.
believes we can do it, and the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides. Help us end this.
And remember, guys, if no one woke up this morning and told you that you're amazing,
courage.
well, let the cat be the first one to tell you today.
But Hyonyo
You
would not want
are
me if he knew I lost the
amazing.
statue.
And I am very, very proud of you. Keep on
Hyonyo
doing
entrusted
whatever it
me
is
with
that you're
one of
doing
our
and working on,
oldest
whatever it
statues.
is you're working on.
Of Shinran.
You're doing better than you
Shinran
think.
granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife.
Real talk, man.
Offered
You're
the way
doing
of
better
Buddha
than you
to
think,
the
guys.
common folk.
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight.
Ashley with the likes, thank you so much.
We don't have the strength to take it back.
Good
We need
morning
you.
there, Jenna. How's
If
it
that
going?
means retrieving
What
the
we're gonna do
statue,
today is we're
then
gonna try and
that's
get to
what I'll do.
70k, and we're gonna do baby Hydra
We
Cat
will
at
see.
70k today, there, guys. Saves me resources, and it gets you guys a kitten version of me. So, retrieve the statue, you say? How you doing this morning, there, Jenna? Good to see you. Oh shit! I'm almost ready to go get this guy. Stolen Faith, return the statue. So where are we going for this one? Oh, I can just fast travel back there. Right on. Beat me up, Scotty. Yep. I'm good, just having my coffee, heading to the gym about an hour. How am I doing? I'm good. I've been live for about 2 hours now. I'm probably going to switch the game in about half an hour because I did want to squeeze in some Avatar or some Prince of Persia before we start back into the Dark Pictures. Everybody was talking about H.H. Holmes yesterday, and I was like, you know what? What the hell? We went through all of Walking Dead. We're going to go through all of Dark Pictures. Oh man, I love how she flips, honestly.
Overrun by bandits, like everywhere else.
Okay. Oh, I can just bogey over here. See if I can just run up and lay some McStabules
Careful.
up.
This place is on alert.
Stabs McGee. That's good, getting some gym in today. I got my cardio in yesterday, so I might do another half an hour today, I might not. Oh, you can't jump. Oh, okay. These damn bamboo guards. Shit, okay. Oh, God, just go fight them, whatever.
Cut you to pieces.
See ya. Okay, can't climb up that. Okay, where's this damn statue?
I'll slit your throat. Let's look around. Not this time.
No, not this. It's like one of those moments with like those old school TVs where you just gotta bang the top and there we go. Nagging, 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 nagging. Sorry, this does that. Nagging, nagging. Like, whose TV has ever done that? Like, repeating the same thing, like, over and fucking over again. Nagging, nagging, nagging.
Let's see what we find.
Gotcha. Ah, you bastard! Oh shit, okay, that hurt. Yo.
Let's get now.
Okay, they know I'm here.
Give me one shot.
Stay there.
See what that was?
The big heavy TVs. Our friend there. Hello, Mr. Statue.
Shindong, you've caused a lot of trouble.
There we go.
I should return to the monks at Minobiki Falls.
Oh shit. Okay. There's no getting out of there. There's no escape from LA. Any more rations now? Jim Caviezel? Jim Caviezel? The guy from the second one? The guy from the first one? Passion of the Christ 2. Crucify this. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here! Where's the surface? I can't breathe! My leg! Yeah, I totally got it already. Of course she's waiting for me. Come on, Bob. Let's ride gallantly through the trees. Good old Bob Jangles. Oh, Bob. What would we do without you, Bob? He's just so Bob. Oh no, it did end! Damn it, Bob, this is all your fault. I'm sorry for my outburst. What? Why the hell did she walk behind that? Why'd she flip beside it? Yeah, whatever. She won't even try to understand it these days. Okay. Well, we're not getting around there. Do I have like a fast travel point around? I think I do, but I think I don't. I do, but I don't, but I do. Come on, Bob! We believe in you, Bob! Bobblicious Bob. It's not Bubblicious, it's Bobblicious. There we go. Yeah! Whoa! Oh! No! Bob! Oh, okay, thank God. That's quite the leap he had there. Now he's planking on his nails. Bob, no!
Your statue.
Ah, yes.
It'd be like Rico and freaking Starship Troopers.
But
No!
my men will not be grateful. The cost of this statue is blood. I do not think they are ready
No!
for that.
My leg!
Are you ready for that?
Sure, I'm ready.
I am.
I was born
The
ready.
waterfall will run red, but the blood will not be ours.
I see. Take the statue to Kyonyo. I am no longer a worthy protector. Tell him, when the time comes, we will fight.
Right on.
Good, we have allies. Time to visit Nanatsu's.
Undeniable. Welcome through. Hope you're having a
Hopefully I'll
fantastic
uncover
morning.
Wadakoretake's whereabouts.
All the best to you on this Monday. All right, here we go. Executioner time. Get it together, Bob. Final stretch, Bob. Come on. Hey, Rage Review. How's it going, man? Saw the studio. Looking absolutely minty. How's life been treating you lately there, friend? Hello there, most esteemed gentlemen. I do hope you are taking care of yourself and having a wonderful day. You guys go check out Rage Review if you haven't already. They're a great content
The guards
creator.
see me, they'll kill them.
Always playing really interesting games, making really good stuff there. Do me a favor. Go check them out for me, would ya? I swear you will not be displeased. And yeah, I'm just chilling out, playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm gonna be doing. I just started Avatar Rage. I started Avatar the other day, man, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The opening was crazy. I've been playing this Avatar and kind of mixing in the Dark Pictures games. It's going, man. Just gonna crash today. Been working on the house and the studio for months. Yeah, I know, for real, dog. That could be really, really mentally exhausting and physically exhausting. So I get it. I get it, brother. I get it, man. I'm sure you saw the Xbox showcase yesterday, too. A lot of really tasty titles coming out. High on Life 2, freaking Grounded 2. Yeah, dude, it's good so far. You know, I'm actually really excited to get more into it. I have the Ultimate Edition, so I can play the DLCs too. But yeah, that one's gonna be coming up. The opening made me sad. I don't know what it is, man, but like whenever Na'vi get executed and they start crying for one another, it's just like, dude, what the hell? Like, I can't watch this. I'm angry. Just makes me hate people, honestly. What's that guy's name? Weber or whatever his name is? That guy's a dickhole, man. The setting's pretty cool, though. It's like it takes place between the first and second movie too. I thought that was pretty cool. So it wasn't like its own thing. Like it was they were trying to introduce it to the canon. I still have yet to get more into it. I just left the facility and I did like maybe like an hour of questing though. I don't really have anything else. I still gotta get my hands on some weapons and other stuff. I'm just kind of like hunting around for those seeds right now. But yeah, it's a great game, man. There we go. Now let's go after Shindu. I lost him. Damn right you did. Hunting for animals to upgrade your gear is so much fun. So it's that's what I'm gonna be doing for a while for that one. Okay, I still need to get into like the meat of the game, but I'm excited to play it entirely with the DLCs and everything. I have to like strong strike him. Oh shit! There's other guys trying to freaking murk me right now. Whoa! You know, I can't wait to get more into that one. And I've also been playing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown as well. That one's actually really good. It's considered, was it Ubisoft's last W, but I was playing a bit of it, and it's actually really good. I haven't played a side-scroller game that have I made it past the initial camp to the big... I have not. I just got out of the facility, and I'm running around the forest collecting stuff right now. So I'm like kind of still semi-beginning. I made a male character, or a male Navi the first time, and then second time I asked people to vote, so I ended up making a female Navi. Persistent bastard.
You will fall.
Oh, there goes your armor!
Where is Wada Koretake?
I will die before I say.
So be it.
That you son of a bitch! The reveal, soak it in. I shall. Yeah, like I picked up Ubisoft Plus for a month. So I installed Star Wars Outlaws, I got Prince of Persia Lost Crown, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and AC Shadows. So I'm gonna be playing those for like the next little while. Ha! Victory is mine!
Kyonyo will be pleased to hear Koretake's location is exposed. We'll need those reinforcements.
Outlaws didn't do it. Yeah, I played for like a good 45 minutes with Outlaws, and honestly, it just wasn't really doing it for me either. I went through the beginning, man, and the stealth section, and like the AI is still dumb as shit, dude. Like, I legitimately was just, like, walking up to every character and mealing them. There was no challenge to it, and I even had it on, like, the hardest difficulty. Like, they were just walking around like they didn't see me. So I don't know what they said, like, about how they patched it up and they made it better. The AI is still kind of dumb in that game, like... I ran, like, pretty much the entire stealth section in the beginning or whatever, where I just ran up to everybody and punched them out. I barely even used my laser. So I hope that kind of gets better. I'm just going to kind of farm it for achievements as much as I can. Like, it looks really cool. The dialogue's really good, too. But I don't know, there's just something about it that's just kind of missing the mark for me. Mind you, I'm usually, when it comes to Star Wars, I'm more, like, excited when it comes to, like, Jedi and Sith stuff and lightsabers. I'm more, like, that's the stuff that kind of freaking piques my interest. Squadrons was just a no-go for me, and... anything lightsaber-oriented in Jedi and Sith. Yeah, Sabak is pretty cool, too. So I gotta get around to finishing Jedi Survivor 2 as well. But definitely, I'm gonna put a lot of time into Avatar Frontiers of Pandora before, because I only got a month of Ubisoft Plus. I just want to try all these games. I think the two that I'm pretty set on buying after this trial's done is I'll probably pick up Shadows and I'll most likely get Avatar as well. Prince of Persia's cool, but I'll probably just, you know, play a little bit of it. And... let's see here. Okay, we're not too far from that. Okay, let's get down here. Pretty sure I saw some light bricks over there. I'm still getting used to Shadows. Like, they've deviated a lot from the basic formula, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. I'm starting to like the combat now, but in the beginning it was a little bit messy for me. All in all, the more time that I'm putting into it, though, I'm starting to like it a bit more. The controls pissed me off, though. I had to remap like 3 or 4 controls on this one, and I have like 5 or 6 conflicting buttons on this, so... if I want to like crouch or do other stuff like that, like I have to worry about it activating a different ability. And it's all just because I didn't want to use the bumpers as my attack buttons. Hey Jojo, what's up, my girl? But yeah, High on Life 2 and Grounded 2, buddy. I mean, some of those other reveals, like, I wasn't super excited about. Like, Psychonauts' new game with the lighthouse. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but, like, I'm kind of like, not too sold on it or whatever. I have to say my takeaway from the Xbox showcase was High on Life 2 and Super Meat Boy was actually pretty cool too. Like, I have the original Super Meat Boy. Grounded 2, I am so excited for. Like, I played so much Grounded when it first came out. I'm not gonna lie, you know, like, Xbox had State of Play beat this year. Usually I'm kind of like, you know, Xbox kind of, you know, obviously the past couple years haven't been, I mean, amazing for them or whatever. But I feel like this year, like, it completely blew State of Play out of the water. State of Play was just pitiful this year. Though the Resident Evil 9 reveal, chef's kiss, I would have really liked to see more gameplay with that. Oh, what's this? You gotta lead through time? State of Play was brutal. Yeah, I was gonna say 007, that's the one there. 007, yeah, the new James Bond, I actually like that new actor, man. I like who they picked for him. Like, I can totally get behind, like, his identity and everything, and, like, I have really high hopes for that game. And, the DLC for, they had a DLC for Indiana Jones coming up, too, eh? Clockwork Revolution, that's that time one. The first-person one where you can rewind time. Outer Worlds 2, I'm so happy that that's going to be on Game Pass day one. I'm actually really excited to try that one out. I beat Outer Worlds, the first one. And then there's the Ghost. Oh, yeah, I saw a little bit of that. I don't think I was fully paying attention, but I did see some of the gameplay for it. No Ghosts That Remain, I think is that what it's called or something? It kind of looked like it had the same style of characters that, like, BioShock did, to be completely honest. Okay, we gotta leap through this. No Ghost in Some Motel. Okay, that's what it's called, okay.
I'd hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I'm really happy to hear that you got your studio done. I saw it yesterday, and it looks really, really good, man. I like how you got the shelves with the swelling lights going up and down and everything too. It looks really cool, man.
Effect. And when it has hollowed you out from
looks good, brother. Looks good. Good job, man.
Claim you, but you're
definitely looks like you worked your ass off on it. That's for damn sure.
You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoi and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must go. Find me again.
Oh, right on. Just pulled some Master Carpenter. Well, that's awesome, man. I did a little bit of modding to my setup yesterday or whatever, but all I did was I added like a glass desk that kind of hangs off the side of my main setup here, and I got my iMac ProBook set up there. It's plugged in. I got the microphone set up with my bend over arm, and I'm ordering soundproof foam. I got, I think, like 6 pieces of it for like $138 or whatever. And it's that like corner looking foam or whatever, and it's gonna be like half my studio, half my like voice acting studio and half just like gaming studio. I was recording voice lines over on like on Thursday, and I just had so much fun doing it, man. Honestly, like it was like I was a little kid playing with a voice recorder. It was actually really, really fun. I'm super excited to kind of push out more content that's more voice focused and everything too. So.
Wada Koretake is at Amagasaki Castle.
And what about Mitsumune?
His people are exhausted.
It sucks getting used to a Mac again there, Rage. I haven't used a Mac since high school, man. So. I'm kind of thinking to myself, maybe I might have prematurely pulled the trigger on getting that one, and I probably should have gotten myself like a Samsung Note.
Not until we take back.
But I mean, I got what I got, and it's good for what I got, so.
Until Wada Koretake is
sucks
dead.
Though, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks
No
fucking
way.
relearning Mac.
Are you ready to finish what we started?
Oh, that's good coffee. That is such good coffee.
I am ready. Wada Koretake must die.
I will not go to war for you. I will go to make sure you don't get Mitsumune killed.
We attack.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to, like, you know, using command to like shut down programs and stuff again. Like, basically just the interface.
Ready your blades. Send what to Nunobiki Falls. We march to Amagasaki
Mac is
Castle.
basically what I learned to video edit on when I was in high school or whatever. But going back to it, like it just I feel so like I can't close certain things, and I'm like, oh, you have to do this to close that, and kind of a pain in the ass. I'm deciding between right now. Like I'm using GarageBand for my my voice recording, but I think I'm gonna switch over to Adobe Audition.
I hope Mitsumune
And get
came to
myself
his
some more
senses.
premium looking software on that one.
Maybe not. Yeah. I did not expect you.
Yeah, but I hope
Should be
you and the
tired,
family
but
and
time to
all
forest
the dogs
to
and
commune
cats
with
are
the
doing
birds.
good, man.
I came to show Kyonyo which end of his Naginata is the pointy one.
I was glad I saw you yesterday. I was like, man, it's been a while since we've seen Rage. He's just working hard on that studio.
I considered giving up. But we are here because of her.
Can't wait to see the samurai character. Me too. Me too. Sorry if I'm like I'm sorry. I do read the Twitch chat, guys, but for some reason my eyes just always gravitate towards TikTok. So if you are chatting on Twitch, I'm sorry if I don't see it right away.
She's just a child.
Stunt TV, welcome through. Good to see you.
No. Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
No. We fight.
Oh, she's on some gangsta shit right now.
My brave Sohei.
Totally rebuild your garage.
Oda Nobunaga.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That's
To
gonna
the
take a
edge of
while too there.
extinction. Wada Koretake. Friends, to push us over.
You just been straight up renovating, man. So you do pulling double time. You know, you're going to work and then you're coming home and renovating, man. I'd imagine that's pretty exhausting. But kudos to you for getting all that stuff done, man.
The end. The destruction.
Kudos, chum. Kudos, chum. You did a good job, man. I dig it. It looks professional. It's very, very professional.
We succeed, or we die, fighting.
Delicious. Okay. Now we're gonna see if I get my ass kicked, or if I hand someone's ass to them.
Vengeance is close, Jue.
You not working right now? Need hip surgery? Oh no, shit! You need hip surgery. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like everything all good? Like your mobility's like is it anything like super major? Or is it just something light or whatever, just kind of to alleviate some pain?
Oh, I must stop the shooters. Kokyonyo's monks will die.
Holy shit. I thought I was gonna get damage from that one. Kick me in the chest, you bastard!
Now to stop the shooters on the other side.
I have only ever gotten surgery on my arm before, but I do hope that goes smoothly for you, man, and the recovery period is really nice and not lengthy for you. And you're back and able to do what you need to do in whichever amount of weeks there, man. Yeah, last time I had surgery, I had a plate put in my arm. This big old steel plate. Oh, are you serious? Critical, yes! There we go. Oh, dodge that last second. One more. Oh my god, no way. I'm dodging towards him, not away from him, okay? Dude, what is up with the fucking dodge right now? It's literally catapulting me up the side of the fucking building here. Okay. Somewhat down. Give him a little bit of a slashy. I have a torn LeBron.
Now it's safe for the monks to push ahead. And for me to find water koretake.
Like did they give you any like, you know, like information on what's going, like are you getting like an implant put in there, or are they just doing some like bone shaving or something? I know hip surgery can be really, you know, like tumultuous if you're going through it. There, I had a friend of mine who was who got a hip replacement, and it was bugging him for a while. I should be able to choke these guys out.
No, you'll be dead.
Number one strategy is just kind of piece them off one by one. So, let's get over here. Let's kite them over here a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Run over there. He's got a poisonous weapon. Oh! Say goodnight, Pally. Oh, so sneaky. You get your Nintendo Switch today, then I'm gonna give me some Pringles and a drink in the bag. Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy your game, man. What are you gonna be playing? You gonna be playing some Mario Kart World? Is there anything else you're gonna be playing on Switch 2?
Cut open my father.
I saw that game
You
Survival
left him
Kids.
to
Survival
suffer.
Kids looks pretty cool, actually.
To die in pain.
It's what you and your kind.
I'm probably gonna wait on a Switch 2 there. I do like Switch, but I still have quite a bit to finish on my consoles and PC.
My father taught me to survive. And every day since, I have thought of only one thing.
Yeah, dude. You know what's funny, Rage? How they're like sitting there going, "Oh, the midnight release for the Switch 2," and legitimately, it's like not even that hyped up. Like you can go into a store and just see like a big surplus of them just sitting there, and it's like, then what the hell were these people waiting at midnight for? You know, like. I'm gonna get Mario Kart World tonight on the eShop. Sweet. Yeah, that one looks really good, man. Like, I used to play like a shit ton of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with my brother and my nephew. That was like our favorite game to play together.
Wait! Stop!
I want to try that new one. What's that, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I want to try that one, man. That one looks really fucking cool. They got like SpongeBob and like Kasuga from fucking Yakuza in that one.
And were promised peace.
No! This is Oda Nobunaga's
I'm
way,
excited for that
not
one, man.
Ours.
Oh yeah, that's right. The handheld. I forgot to say
You
say
give us
something about
blades.
that.
You tell us to defend the temple with our lives.
Something I was literally about to say. That shit
Then
is going to be
you sign
expensive as
peace
hell,
treaties
man.
with demons.
I certainly hope it
Abandon us to
isn't.
slaughter.
Like, I mean, I've seen an
when I am
ROG
on the edge of
Ally at like
despair.
Best Buy for like I think
You
$650 for like the
send
smaller
her.
version, but like,
Tell them these men don't deserve to live.
you already got Cyberpunk out and Switch 2. Nice. This will impact. Yeah, justice must be served. Killing them isn't just. Meh.
The fight is over, Mitsumune. Killing these men accomplishes nothing.
She is right. These men deserve forgiveness, as we all do. You too, Naoe. This is your doing.
Well, so much for keeping that guy alive. Sheesh. They already got something there. Got that on my PC, so you're not gonna buy it. Gotcha. I saw that the launch titles were like they had like Gotham Knights and Cyberpunk and like.
You said you were ready for blood. The veins of my people opened for you. I hope it was worth it.
Psh, whatever. You guys wouldn't have won without me anyway. Keith, what's up, Keith? Good to see you, man. How you doing there, partner? Thank you so much for the heart, me.
How did you feel when your father disowned you?
Lost.
When my father died,
Appreciate you,
there
man.
was a moment when it felt
Yeah, no, I
like
still
he was everywhere.
honestly, you know, the new
All around
consoles
me.
and devices.
The
I
next
kind of want the
moment
Meta
he was
Quest.
nowhere.
I have 2 of them.
felt
I got the
devoured
Quest
by
2 and I got the
emptiness.
Quest 3.
I
And
thought
like,
killing Wadakoreta
even if
would
you don't
heal.
like standing up and playing with
men
them,
are
there's
dead
some
because
games
of
that you
me.
can mod and you can play them in
No,
VR and you can just sit
because
and
of
play with your
Oda
controller.
Nobunaga.
But they got some really good
Maybe.
ones coming out over there, like Arkham Shadows. I got a
this
free
fight
copy
should
of that
be my
too.
own.
Great game, dude.
One of my
Great
duties
game.
as abbot is to entrust our sacred artifacts to those who need them most.
It's really good for Quest 3 is really good for
gave
Airlink too. Like if you want to play like PC VR, they fixed it so now you don't need to buy one of those cords to attach to your computer. You can literally just sit in front of it and like Airlink works good now where you can just straight up play it right off. The only difference is that you can't use Steam Link if you're there's another thing you can use called Steam Link or whatever. But they've updated it so much it works like really good now.
You.
I still have to stream the Walking Dead games. I got like Saints and Sinners and Retribution like a super long while ago, and I still haven't streamed them. So
one day forgive each other.
But yeah, that would be cool to see you do some VR content, man. I would totally check that out. I'm excited because we got that new Dark Pictures Anthologies game coming out in October, Direct-to-video 2020. And then
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko that Onryo
Mafia:
are
The
dead.
Old Country is dropping on my birthday, so I'm gonna pre-order that one. Yeah, Arkham Shadows is good, man, for real. Like, it translates really well. I thought it was gonna be kind of like Arkham VR, but it's kind of got like a rhythm system where you punch guys out. And the story is really good. The atmosphere is really good. For standalone, even too, it's a really good game. I just don't know how to stream it because the only way you can cast from standalone is to use the Oculus Sight, and the casting is kind of shitty. It's like it likes to bug out and like freeze a bunch. But yes, I can confirm it is fun as hell. It's a good workout too. It's a great way to stay in shape. It's a great game, and it's also a great way to stay in shape. Yeah, out of all of them, that's like the most recent game I played on VR. I usually just play Pavlov, Pistol Whip, Battle Talent, maybe a little bit of Blade and Sorcery sometimes, but usually those are just my main go-tos.
Their fingers were bleeding.
I'm not really multifaceted when it comes to VR games.
The fear of Kabukimono is strong here.
But if you have a
I
VR
can
too, and you
feel
have a
it in the
PC
air.
game that has modding VR capability, yeah, they have mods where you can play pretty much everything in VR now. Like, you can play Stray in VR. Like, it's wild, dude. Although I haven't tried to do that with any of my games yet. You can go to, I think it's mod.io. And they got people playing, like, Deep Rock Galactic on VR. Someone made a fully moddable version of RoboCop Rogue City, and apparently it's a really, really, really good VR game too as well.
Better to keep out of sight.
One of these days I'm going to get into that, man. Neptune, thank you so much for coming through. How you doing? How are you and Prince doing? Yeah, I follow someone named Genghis VR, and she made this TikTok once, and then they basically made this Unreal 5 engine VR mod, and yeah, he's basically what it does is it makes pretty much every game in Unreal Engine playable in VR. Did I see your vid? Prince looks different? What do you mean Prince looks different? Give me a sec here. Is it your newest one? Which one? It's not one of your pinned ones. This is like your newest one?
I can't believe.
Always growing up, he's losing his white. He's getting more blended. Oh, look at him. All of his fur gone. What a little, what a little cutie. You gave him a little shave, did ya? I've been debating on giving Dio a shave, but I don't know. Just to keep his hair nice and fresh. Took forever. Prince is so cute though, like for real. He was so cute when he was smaller. Now he's all big and princey. He's still cute, but I loved him when he was a kitten. Oh yeah, Jojo, Dio, and Geist are doing okay. Nothing to really report on them. They've been doing their thing, and Jojo's breathing has just been fine. She's been taking her puffer every day, and okay, yeah, for sure. Rage, you take care, man. I'll see you around, bud. Take care of yourself, man, and may the odds always be in your favor. And best of luck on the surgery as well, too, man. Delicious. Whee! Splash! Neptune with the rose, thank you very much. Remember to drop your daily hearties there, guys, as it helps the stream, too. Rasta Ranch, good to see you. How you doing this morning? This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's the Shadows. Le Chateau. Oh, wasn't that those guys from Family Guy or whatever? He's one of those parkour guys, Brian. No. I have chateaued myself. DVD, I do not play DVD. Not that I dislike it, I'm just really bad at it. I'm just really bad at it. I have Nicolas Cage. I have a few DLCs for it. Let's see here. Akechi's Mitsuru's invitation to meet is dangerous, but his complex relationship with Oda Nobunaga could make him a powerful ally. So we're gonna have to head back to the hideout. I'm not going anywhere else because Rima's 23, Yamashiro 10. You wanna march into freaking territory like that just for some T-Bowls? Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Just for some goddamn T-Bowls? Come on, man. What do you think about Mind's Eye coming out? That one looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Well, thank you, Neptune. I appreciate that. Neptune, if you want to do, anybody here wants to do me a favor there, guys, go drop on my TikTok and go share one of my TikToks to your stories and like and favorite one. After watching the entire thing. It's always important that you watch the entire thing. Well, whenever you become unlazy, then please try that for me if you can. Alright. There she is.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice.
Welcome back, Sasha. Good to see you.
Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew we would
Rain
get to
Elise, welcome through. Good to
Where
see
does he
ya.
want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first.
Remember, we got baby Hydra Cat coming at 60k here, guys, so be sure to keep on tapping that screen for your buddy Hydra Cat. Hitting that follow button, hitting that share button.
We need to be
We're at gaming
smart
number
about
96.
this.
We were at 69
if Lord
earlier.
Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes. A trap.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
Now, eh?
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
When the hell are they gonna let me play as Yasuke? Okay, and what else we got here? Build a forge. I don't have enough, do I? Do I? Ah, I don't have enough resources. Bastard! Dirty little bastard. Dirty little bastard. 337. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Death Whisperer, the legendary Kasarigama. Plus 200% damage on enemy collisions. Upgraded the Hydra's first from good perk. Oh, cool, right on. Sweet. And what do we got here? Ooh. I see. Okay, yeah. No, I can't even equip that yet. I'm not even 9. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's not gonna match at all. Oh, that's so much better. Can I transmog it though? Dude, please tell me that there's transmogging. They haven't added transmogging to this yet? Dude, that looks so fucking weird though. Oh well, whatever, I can change out of that. I wanted to use my red armor. Oh well. What are you gonna do? At least they had transmogging in freaking Avowed like when it first came out. So greatly reduce rips and all this shit. Okay, blah blah blah. More quests. Still can't do nothing with him, eh? So my guess is that we gotta get this done. We gotta build the forge and meet her and... Okay. Alright, let's put a pin in this before I get too lost in it. Although I am having a good time with this game now. Now that I've finally played it more and I feel like I'm more adept at the combat and everything else too, so that's good. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alrighty. I said Avatar next, but we're almost at 3 hours, so you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Chug it. Football. I'm gonna finish off the series. Fuck it. Chug it. Football. Dark Pictures coming up there, guys. Stick around. More horror coming at you in a little bit. Algorithm's a little bit shitty this morning, not gonna lie. But then again, I've had like sock puppet accounts like freaking like storming me like lately. What can you do? What can you do? Just people out there who just weren't loved enough by their fathers. Shrug. Challenging. Theatrical cut. I did a curator's cut on this one there. I was so pissed off because it was... I literally unalived somebody because it didn't explain what I needed to do very well. It sucked ass. Okay, so to keep Robin alive when we get to the crushing part, don't do anything. We should be okay. Yeah, no, okay, we should be okay. If anything fucks up, we'll just, you know, we'll take a little trip back. And we're going to do another... I'm going to try and get a perfect playthrough on this one. Jessica, what's going on? Welcome through. We're playing the Dark Pictures Devil in Me. Or the Devil Inside. This is a horror movie-based game that's based on one of the world's first serial unalivers there, H.H. Holmes, who built a Durmer castle in the middle of his town and was never found out for a long, long time. Sheesh, well that's a relief. Oh, thank God.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
That's Carver from Little Hope.
You're not weary of me after an
and
entire
that's
day of marriage.
Julia.
I will never be weary of you.
Yeah, that's Julia from Man of Medan. Tick drums, good to see ya. We might do an algorithm switch in 7 minutes here, guys, just because the views are kind of shitty over here on TikTok. So, just a heads up, we're gonna turn it off and on here in about 7 minutes.
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Creepy.
Try again?
Literal skeletons behind, like, just a wall in the front.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service.
Comment
That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
Sure, why not? I'm doing good there, Drums. How you doing today, man?
That silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
Unsettling.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
About to go practice, about to go do some jamming. Sweet.
Please. Sign in here.
I miss jamming.
First time in Chicago?
Music used to be like my life, but then, you know, like, it just kind of
assume you're
slowly
here to
faded
take
out
in
of
the
it.
exposition.
The past, like, 4
The
years.
fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day.
Thanks,
for
man.
us.
I appreciate that, buddy.
Oh.
Also, shout out to Mitch and
honeymoon.
Poppy, too, for chilling over on
How
Twitch.
very,
And thank you so much
very
for
lovely.
subscribing with Prime earlier there, Mitch. Appreciate you, man.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind.
Like, that
Thank
isn't,
you,
like,
Mr.
ominous at all, the way that he's
Holmes.
talking.
Henry
Howard Jones.
Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you
Holmes.
very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
Rainbow Carolina, welcome
You're
through.
an
Good to see you.
architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything
Start with
is
Purple App, so
in
I'll follow
order.
you over there to...
Just
yeah, for
make
sure,
a
man.
note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
No problemo. Scary stuff, scary stuff, scary stuff. Ding!
Thank you,
Scary
Mr.
stuff,
Holmes.
scary stuff, scary stuff.
We appreciate
Ding!
it.
Scary stuff, scary stuff, scary stuff.
Pleasure
Ding!
is all mine.
That sick bastard. Like, one of the characters, like, straight up throws hands with H.H. Holmes.
Now.
He's like, fuck you! Just runs up to him, just starts feeding him fucking shots in the head and just giving him shots in the stomach and shit, and he actually gets them pretty good. Like, dude just had enough at that point. Pretty much. Like... I don't know if there's a special way you can do
pardon
this.
me,
Like,
miss.
everybody...
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
I don't know if there's a way to, like, get them to
Sounds like a
survive. I
ripe
think, like, this
fella.
couple just automatically gets
How's the
unalive each
marriage
time. You
going?
can't escape.
Lovely. Thanks
Off
for
the top
asking.
bell with the pile driver.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the
Flying
room is
elbow
ready.
drop.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
When they're, like, all jumping on the guy and don't be a menace or whatever. And then he's just flat on the pavement and he shows up later. He's in the back of the car and he's still all flat, but he's got a little pew-pew in his hand.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that? Don't move.
creepy how he smells the air. Like, what is he, the predator? I'm just looking around with the heat vision, like...
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here.
Big old stretch. My, what a thick brow he has.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have...
If the algorithm keeps being pissy, we'll just switch
to.
over to Michonne and see if it, like, you know,
I'm
gives it a
sure
band-aid
we'll
at
see
all.
each other again soon.
I still have a trump card in my back pocket there, Ashley.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Is he related to Sherlock Holmes?
Or
No,
my
he is
queen.
not.
Oh, you.
He was one of the first recorded serial unalivers
Kiss
in history.
this.
He's based on
That
a real
is not
character,
very
like he's a
wifely
real
of
person
you.
that existed. I'm gonna show the thing afterwards.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
And like the person, like he actually did the stuff that he was. He had like a hotel
If
that
you're
had like
smart.
traps in it or whatever, and he was constantly freaking unaliving people. Ghost in the White City? I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard of that one. But it was because he... Essentially what happened was he was able to get away with it because he was switching contractors
Okay, you
halfway
win.
through every job.
Anything broken?
So they never
Only
questioned
my
what he was doing.
pride.
And
How
the
about
thing
a
was
peace
too,
offering?
they pointed out it was before they had a regulatory system on like when if you hired a contractor, contractors had to have like a license with the government, and back then like it was kind of more freelance. You could like literally hire a contractor and like have them ask no questions, and they would do work in your place, and it wouldn't be regulated at all. It's the main reason why he got away with so much that he did, because he was. Like it's kind of like a serial unaliver working with the fact that forensics aren't good at that point. He was able to convince like many different contractors that he was making doors for like an intricate looking like hotel and stuff like that, so they didn't ask anything about it.
This feels like some
But yeah,
sort of
he had an
treacherous
entire
plot.
system in place, like
Not at all.
quite a sophisticated mind for someone who was doing this, you know, in this time period, honestly.
Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic?
If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser.
Is there a problem?
No.
Yeah, they didn't want anybody to get a trophy.
Open your eyes.
They said you better, that's what he was saying, you better bury me in
Jack, it's
concrete,
lovely.
because if you don't,
I
I'm going to
love
come
it.
back and do it again.
Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
And back then, I guess people were more superstitious, right? So it's probably a good reason to say that's probably the reason why they fucking did it, you know. Modern courts would probably be like, no, or whatever, we're just going to give him like a lethal injection or some shit, but... Yep. H.H. Holmes is twisted, man. Yeah, don't worry. I'm actually gonna put like the mini doc up after we finish this scene, and that way, you know, we can kind of get a little more insight into it there and nerd out about it before we get the game started.
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
I'm trying to see if like
Don't be too
Jason.
long in that bath.
I think that actually is
Don't
Jason was
worry.
Carver, and he was also the soldier in Man of Medan. So that's Jason Carver and, no, that's definitely him. I need a better look at his face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jason. I don't think that's a different actor. That's literally Jason from House of Ashes. Like, they recycle their roles quite a bit, or whatever, with the face models. You'll see Fliss in this one, too, but Fliss is another character.
Better not.
Yeah, when it came to, like, big appearances in this one, the one character that's supposed to be the character that's been in a lot of stuff, I actually didn't even know who the hell she was. I had to look up what she was in. And she was in, like, a bunch of, like, British drama shows and other stuff. Like, the other ones had, like, Ashley Tisdale and, like, Will Poultier, Sean Ashmore, you know, like, people that we've seen in, like, quite a bit of mainstream movies, like, horror movies and other stuff like that, too. But I had absolutely no idea who that girl was when I saw it.
What?
Whoa! Oh, here we go. I actually always forget to use the item there. Yeah, I actually never used that apothecary stuff last time I did this part. Oh, here we go. Hey, Lenern, what's going on? Good to see ya. Hello, hello.
Is that you, darling?
Ooh, it's getting spooky. Here he is.
Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
I investigated pretty much like every time I did this part.
Back already?
How's the day going?
You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. Oh. That's nice. Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
I really thought you'd have a little more fight in you.
Jeff!
There we are. Nice and quiet.
If you go investigate, he attacks her with a switchblade and he cuts her up a bunch. I never got this part though. I always do it the other way. So it's the first time that I've seen her drown before.
What are you doing? If you've touched Maria,
You're a bit late with that sentiment. Good
Yeah, we
sir.
did a playthrough of all of them. I've already played them all through multiple times, but I did it after we did Walking Dead earlier this week.
Is there a problem?
I was
sir?
like, you know what, I'm feeling like on a scary kick right now, so we did a replay of Man of Medan, Little Hope, which I got a perfect playthrough on Little Hope finally. We did a playthrough of House of Ashes again yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I figured, screw it, let's just do Devil Inside, because, you know, there's one left, and Directive 8020 is coming out in a little bit. I'm going to finish this part, and then when we start the main story after the song, we're going to watch the H.H. Holmes mini-doc that's in the special features, and then we're going to start the main story on this one. He's just straight up gassing him, man. See, that part's even more scary because, like, he doesn't know where Marie is, but he showed you can see where Marie is if you choose to do the other thing. Yeah, you can see your hand hanging out of the tub. Yeah, Devil in Me is the last one. It's Man of Madon, Little Hope, House of Ashes, then Devil in Me. This is the last one. Yeah, he's done. Asphyxiation. Kind of makes you wonder what kind of gas he's using and like how he was able to make that room like gas pressurized. Here we go.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh,
He did.
wonderful.
He's got more victims
Only the
right
best
here
for
too.
you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Oh my god, what a twisted motherfucker. Let's go, guys! Dark Pictures Anthologies, Devil in Me. Stick around, Pop Squiz, not take a load off. And let's enjoy the intro. Won't you spare me over to another year? Yeah, this was more, Jack the Ripper was Victorian. This is like a little more recent. This is like when they still had like horse carriages in the street and there was still shit on the street. So think like Peaky Blinder times. I would say that's probably Peaky Blinder types times. Prohibition, a little bit pre-prohibition, but around there. Jack the Ripper's more Victorian. Oh, I love that intro so much, seriously. Well, thank you, Lenore. Here he is, our boy. And that's the thing is, too, he knows it's the last episode, and I like this. You can see
You're
panic
here.
in the curator.
Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. You did so well last time. Not a single soul lost. I'm surprised you've returned. Morbid curiosity, perhaps?
I didn't know that he freaking... What? He comments on your previous gameplay? I didn't know that.
It's so good to have company.
Huh.
For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over
I
these
didn't know he
tales.
comments on your last playthrough. That's
and what
crazy.
good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices
welcome through there, brother. Good to
that
see
can
you,
have
man.
the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable.
And thank you so much for the popular vote and the
That's very much
heart me there,
against
brother.
the
How you doing,
rules.
man?
I can only observe what happens and record any significant events.
Deep tones to the legs.
Oh.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places.
Stick around, man. We're going to watch a
exchange
small
any
little
that
mini
you
doc
find,
about H.H.
and I'll
Holmes after
certainly
this
make
intro.
it worth your while.
If you enjoy the history
Well,
behind that
shall
one
we
too,
start?
and Rick can definitely
Game is
stick around and
afoot.
check it out, man.
I will be watching.
Oh, I love the curator, seriously. He's so good. Alright, we have our starting to this one there. Give me a second here. The curator, he's so good. Pip Torrens is still alive, so I really hope that he is still the person who tells the story at the beginning and gives the accounts and everything there. Okay, so bonus features. This one, I always love this one a lot because this was actually a really informative. I think the last one that had a really good one was Jessie Buckley. That's the girl who was the one there. But yeah, America's first serial unaliver. H.H. Holmes. I didn't even know anything about him before I played this game, and then I was like, oh shit, okay, that's interesting. Deep Tones, how you doing there, buddy? How's your mouth feeling after those sour candies,
Torture
man?
chambers, secret passageways, vats of acid, and deadly vaults. In 1895, Chicago police unearthed horrific evidence of torture and multiple murders at the sprawling castle of H.H.
It's insane how he eluded for so long. Like for
masquerading
me,
under the guise
eluding
of
the law
caring
for so
doctor,
long within that
kind
time
husband,
period and using
prominent
different
businessman.
contractors to cover his
H.H.
tracks.
Holmes was a contemporary monster, designing his buildings solely for the disposal
Bro,
of
they were wild. They're
human
lucky.
bodies.
Yes, it wasn't as. I'm glad that it wasn't either.
Torture Doctor, monster of 63rd Street. H.H. Holmes was America's first
that is Judge Frollo.
serial killer. Just south of Chicago, the suburb of Inglewood was thriving with commerce. The train station itself had 9 leading lines of railway and over 100 trains stopping there every day. No other suburb of Chicago had this luxury.
Dr. Henry Howard Holmes. A pleasure to meet you.
Arriving in Chicago, Holmes finds work immediately at the E.S. Holton drugstore, located at the southeast corner of 63rd and Wallace in Englewood. Several months later, Everett
It's like
Holton
Judge
dies
Claude
of
Frollo.
supposed natural causes.
And it's Tony
Then
J,
Claire
obviously,
Holton,
but
his
that's
wife,
the guy from
disappears
that sounds like
after
Judge Frollo.
selling the drugstore to
This is
Holmes.
your sanctuary.
Owning the
Mr.
drugstore,
Hunchback.
Holmes had a
But yeah,
steady
Tony J
flow
is
of
fucking
cash.
amazing, dude.
He would often purchase and resell goods and properties under his numerous aliases. In addition to scamming creditors, Holmes obtained his funds from other phony inventions, such as a mineral water elixir, which in reality was obtained from the city's water supply. 1888, Holmes secures a lease on the vacant property
Yeah,
across
pretty
the
much
street
he
from
was
the
a snake
drugstore,
oil
the
salesman.
southwest corner of 63rd
Like nothing about
and
this
Wallace.
guy was truthful, honestly, but
It
he
is here
held up an
that
incredible
Holmes
mask.
will make his horrific dreams come true. He will construct a building for which the entire world will remember him.
Like the lore behind this guy is
Fantasies
insane,
start
man.
very young.
And so what he did then was he took a step furtherance of his fantasies to make it reality. And probably, if we had done a little bit of an investigation back then, we would have seen things like his plans, but not just plans for a building, because we'd expect to see architectural plans, but plans for his torture rooms.
For the suburb
They
of
also
Englewood,
didn't have regulation
the
over
homes
building,
is erecting at
building
63rd and Wallace is
rooms
a
and stuff like
massive
that. And same with
construction
contractors back then too. So
Day
he was able
after
to
day,
just like hire different people and get it all
stop
done
to
without
gaze at
people
the
like
spectacle of the
raising
many
an eyebrow at
laborers
anything.
working together to create a magnificent new edifice in their neighborhood. Englewood residents were so impressed with the massive building that they named it the Castle. From
The
its
Turner
outward
Castle.
appearance, it seemed rather normal. But like the duality of homes, the exterior and interior of the building were extremely different.
Holmes himself was the architect of the building. He was the only one who knew its design. There was this constant turnover of workers on the building. He would hire a mason to put in a wall and then fire the guy, or hire somebody to put in part of a staircase. And
That's
then
exactly
fire
what
him.
it was. He would
And,
hire, then
there
fire,
seemed to be
hire, then
several-
fire, and
several
nobody
very
knew the wiser
sinister
about it.
reasons behind that. One was he managed not to pay a lot of these people because he was always claiming that they were doing incompetent work. But the other, much more insidious reason was that no one except him really had a clear idea of what the structure of the interior of the house was. He had a huge bank vault installed in one of the rooms, and the way he did
Yeah,
it
it's
was
it's
put
it's
the
H.H.
vault
Holmes.
in
So if H.H. Holmes is the one in that one,
while
it's
the building was under construction.
it's the same guy.
And then built the room around it.
They based this
and
entire
bought
Dark
this thing on
Pictures
credit,
story
and then
off
refused to
of
pay for
him
it.
too.
The bank company said they were going to repossess the vault. Holmes said, well, you know, come on in and do, but if you damage my building in any way, I'm going to sue you for everything you're worth.
The bottom floor of the castle housed a pharmacy, jewelry store, barber shop, restaurant, and a blacksmith shop. Behind this innocent facade was a Gothic house of horrors designed by the mind of a monster.
Like, could you just imagine that? Renting a hotel room and then you go to use the bathroom in the middle of the night and you like hit a button,
The
then you
third
just fall through the
seemed
floor and get
innocent enough,
spiked. Like,
containing rented rooms, legitimate offices,
absolute insanity,
and Holmes's
man.
own bedroom.
This guy could have been like a precursor for Saw, for crying out loud.
But it was the second floor that contained 35 rooms, many specifically designed as killing chambers.
He was really good into leading people into parts of the house that he knew was booby-trapped. And when you know the layout of your own castle, I mean, that's basically half the battle, right? Like, you can lead anybody that's
Disorienting unsuspecting
anywhere you really need
victims,
to.
The labyrinthian construction contained numerous staircases and doorways that led nowhere. For a quick method of hiding a victim's body, a concealed greased chute and trapdoor led directly into the basement of the castle.
Yeah, there was a staircase. He would chase people up, and it had a door that didn't open as he would stand there laughing. Basically just leading them into a dead end there. Started TikTok. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. It usually says that at the bottom, but it actually doesn't affect anything on the stream. It's just them trying to identify certain things there. I think it's the person who did the AI or the art at the bottom. They did most of it like hand, but they used AI to enhance the background and everything there. So
The basement held the most terrifying
I switched out a lot of stuff there, and it still kind of said that. So
resembling
that's my
a
only
medieval
assumption.
torture dungeon.
Because background right here, stock photo. There's no
Acid
AI
vats,
texture, so my
quick
cat,
lime pits, and a
that picture
crematorium
at the bottom is
disguised
really
as a
the only thing.
glass-bending furnace were
most likely
Holmes's
what it is.
favorite methods of immediate body disposal. After cleaning and mounting their bones, Holmes would profit from his victims by selling their skeletons to local medical schools and universities. Holmes would make a killing in Chicago, financially and literally. May 1st, 1893, the world's Columbian Exposition is open to the public in Chicago.
What are you doing, Jojo?
Spanning 600 acres,
I mean, for this moment, I can
sprawled out
ask for
along
lava
beautiful Lake
chicken.
Michigan, the magnificent fair is a monumental sight to behold. Over 20 million people from around the
You know,
world
he
would
certainly
attend
knew
the
where to
dazzling
go.
World's
He
Fair
would
between
he would
May
have a lot of
1st
people
and
coming in
October
and out,
30th,
man. Like,
1893.
I think the number one takeaway whenever I like watch something about any serial unaliver, like, you know, like Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer,
Holmes utilizes the World's Fair as the perfect
well, some of them
opportunity
did. I
to
wouldn't put,
capitalize on his demented
Dahmer
design of the castle.
or whatever. But a
Located
lot of them
only
had a lot of
few miles
cunning
from the World's Fair,
when it came
Holmes's
to
castle was
leading
perfect
people into a
lodging
space
for
and doing what
tourists.
they needed to do, man. They're all from
Holmes
Chicago.
decides to rent rooms to
H.H.
visitors
Holmes
of
was.
the fair. He entirely renovates the upper floors of the castle, bringing in the most modern furnishings and luxuries, all
With how this
purchased
game
on
looked?
credit, which Holmes had no intention of repaying.
This is part of the special features.
In
It's just
addition
talking
to
about
placing
everything that's
newspaper
in the
ads
game
for
here.
rooms to rent, Holmes visited the
I'm
fair
not sure
with
if this is
several
part of that
Benjamin
actual
Peitzel's
documentary
children,
or not. I
preying
don't know
on
if they
elderly
just
women who
put
flaunted
this
their
as a
wealth,
snippet into the
making
game.
sure he invited them back to the castle for a warm night's stay in a soft bed.
They're not calling their relatives, telling them where they're at. They just know that they're going to Chicago to see the Columbian Exposition.
Chicago was essentially like
Victims.
a tourist trap at that
Because
point. So
they're
this guy
unknown
definitely
in the
had,
city.
like, his subjects.
Their relatives, wherever they came from, know that they were coming to Chicago, and they never came back. Now, how
It's
do you
also
start
harder
find
to
them?
conduct an
They don't even know
investigation
where
about a
they
missing
stay.
person back then if they're
Perfect,
not
easy
from the
victims.
city and they
I'm
don't
sure
have a record
some
in
of
the
them
city.
got in and out of his place with no problem. And others, they walked in and they never checked out.
Some of the rooms had been completely lined with asbestos to make them soundproof.
Hidden in Holmes's office was a master control panel which connected to gas lines leading into airtight sleeping chambers. Holmes would lead his victims into the rooms, lock them in, and turn on the gas.
That's pretty much all they had
asphyxiating
back
them
then,
while
too, was
watching their
asbestos to kind of
demise.
like soundproof the rooms.
Let me out! Holmes, let me out, please! Holmes! Holmes! Holmes, please!
At the height of the World's Fair, Holmes masterfully juggles his castle businesses, renting rooms, dodging creditors, selling skeletons, and attending to the needs of the many women in his life.
He was womanizing while he was doing this.
I have had many young ladies in my employ, most of whom are still living in and about Chicago, whose parents and friends know only too well that far from being their seducer, I have done much to materially help them in their narrow lives.
Being a personable, attractive young doctor and businessman, Holmes won the hearts of many women throughout his life. At one point, Holmes managed to secretly have 3 wives.
3 wives?
each
Holy
never knowing
shit,
of the others.
dude.
In 1890, Julia
Managing
Connor
3
became
wives and
Holmes's
having a
employee
freaking
and
Dermer
mistress,
castle as
living
well
at
as
the
like
castle
trying to
with her
hide your
daughter,
vehicle.
Pearl.
Oh yeah, no, that's
When she became pregnant and demanded
next
marriage,
level
Holmes
fucking
agreed
narcissism,
on
man.
the condition
Holy
that she allowed him to
shit.
perform an abortion on her. She agreed. Neither Julia nor her daughter Pearl
That's sick, man. He offered to perform one of those, and then he ended up
just a week later,
unaliving
Holmes sold a clean, articulated skeleton to the Hahnemann Medical College for nearly
sick,
$200.
And he was, and yeah, you know, he was actually like at that
In
point where he could
1892,
actually.
Holmes acquired another mistress.
I remember I read a book
Emmeline
called
Cigrand,
Body Brokers back
and
then,
employed her
and
as
like
private
in this
secretary.
time period,
Holmes sent Emmeline
like
into
there
the
was so
vault to
much
retrieve
corrupt
some
shit going on in
papers
the medical scene
and
behind
sealed
there,
it,
where doctors from universities were buying
suffocating
corpses
her
from people and buying like bones and shit like that just so they
Several
could study
weeks
on
later,
them.
the University of Chicago acquired a female skeleton from Dr. Holmes. In 1893, Minnie Williams became Holmes's new private secretary and eventually his mistress. Minnie was the beneficiary of a property in Fort Worth, Texas, valued at over $40,000. Holmes murdered Minnie and her younger sister Nanny after having Minnie sign over the Fort Worth property to him. In 1894, Georgiana Yoke became Holmes's third wife. He married her under the name Henry Mansfield Howard. Like his other legitimate wives, Georgiana lived out her entire life. On July 19, 1895, Chicago police enter the Holmes castle.
Wanted to play a game, dial-up internet.
The world would now learn of the horrors that the castle had kept secret.
Oh yeah, no, I
so
love this
very
kind of
long.
stuff, man. This stuff totally piques my interest whenever I see this kind of thing.
As disoriented detectives and police search the upper floors of
Hey,
the
Joe.
castle,
What's going on, guys?
the
Come here,
true
buddy.
depths of Holmes's evil were waiting in the basement.
That's my boy. Well, I mean, what the hell are you supposed to think? Like, when the cops first came in there, and they saw this shit for the first time, I guarantee they were probably, like, pretty baffled when they're, like, open up doors and they see, like, blood spikes and shit, and, like, skeletons hanging in closets and stuff, like... Just, like, operating tables with, like, fucking hair and, like, other gross shit just laying around his freaking entire hotel. And it's, like, running as an operable business, like...
Among the death devices in the basement of the castle, investigators find piles of mixed human and animal bones,
Just basically
bloody
malcontent
women's
shit, like...
undergarments, and a wooden dissection table saturated with dried blood.
I'd imagine that was the case for the hotel. I think, like, the labs that he did his work in, though, he
Chicago
probably
police were
left it
inundated with
somewhat
names
messy.
of people reported missing from the World's Fair. 50 missing people were
Children,
eventually
too.
traced to the Castle of Horrors.
So he didn't discriminate. It was
The
men,
evidence,
women, children.
blood,
He
and
didn't...
bones found in the basement posed a problem.
Well, I've already
for
seen it all there,
19th
man.
century
But
criminal
thank you for being
investigative
considerate of everyone
techniques.
else. Yeah, you know, withhold that information, I guess, for
It was
everybody
very
else's sake.
difficult to go and identify even the bones as being human in origin, because with the very small fragments, you didn't have enough of the identifying characteristics to be able to make that ID.
Denies that there was. He had one hell of a defense lawyer, man. Holy
The
shit.
world is now calling Holmes the monster of 63rd Street, torture doctor, and the modern Bluebeard. Overnight, Holmes transforms from
archfiend's
arch
record.
swindler to arch fiend. A Chicago journalist calls Holmes a multi-murderer.
The Holmes case generated this incredible amount of national attention and really international attention. Really in his own time and in America, Holmes was much more notorious and more widely known.
See, Mitch, that's what you were saying before, right there.
Contemporary of his.
He essentially, he
Then
topped
as
Jack the
now,
Ripper in certain
people
ways.
were very, very fascinated to sort of visit the sites of these terrible crimes. And his castle became a kind of tourist site. And there were various people who were wanted to take it over and turn it into a kind of murder museum. And then, just before some impresario was about to make it again into this tourist attraction, it burnt down. Somebody burnt it down. I mean, it could have been, who knows, some outraged citizen who didn't want this to become some very morbid tourist attraction.
I can understand that, honestly. Like, who the hell would want somebody profiting off of all that shit, especially if they lost, like, a family member to that? I would have burned that thing down to the fucking
Holmes'
ground.
trial was kind of the O.J. Simpson trial of the day.
Pardon my French there, but I would have burnt that shit to the ground if, like, I lost a family member there.
National obsession. Of course, there wasn't CNN or Court TV back then, so it couldn't be covered quite as relentlessly, but it was covered very, very extensively. There were true crime books and pamphlets and all kinds of stuff. And Holmes himself had become a sort of folk figure almost, you know, the sort of national boogeyman.
Al Manuez, good to see you. Holmes counsel decide no witnesses.
The courtroom fills for the final verdict to be read.
This is when he finally got convicted.
Holmes becomes extremely nervous when not one of the jury members looks at him. In his entire criminal career, this is the moment Holmes never believed would occur.
Buddy? Gaius?
He is found guilty of murder in the first degree. Herman Webster Mudgett, alias H.H. Holmes, would be hanged
Herman Webster
on May 7, 1896.
What a name.
While Holmes was in jail, awaiting the execution of the sentence, he was made an offer by William Randolph Hearst, supposedly for a significant amount of money, to provide his confessions. Holmes, who had already issued about a half a dozen completely self-contradictory versions of his crimes, clearly at this point felt he had nothing to lose. He was going to die anyway. In this confession, he did a complete about-face and portrayed himself as the worst monster who ever lived. He just basically
said, "Screw
confessed to every crime anybody had ever suspected him of, and threw in a few more for good measure.
He's reliving the fantasies after the fact now. He's reliving the fantasies of things that he did.
She was very willing to do this, and prepared to leave the vault upon completing
Welcome through there,
the letter,
Fireback. Good to see you.
only to learn that the door would never again be opened until she had ceased to suffer the tortures of a slow and lingering death. The partial excavation in the walls of this room found by the police was caused by Latimer's endeavoring to escape by tearing away the solid brick and mortar with his unaided fingers. I closed the door and turned on both the oil and steam to their full extent. In a short time, not even the bones of my victim remained.
Just built in a
It
furnace?
was the footprint of Nanny Williams that was found upon the painted surface of the vault door, made during her violent struggles before death. Only one difficulty presented itself. It was necessary for me to kill him in such a manner that no struggle or movement of his body should occur. I overcame this difficulty by first binding him hand and foot, and having done this, I proceeded to burn him alive by saturating his clothing and his face with benzene and igniting it.
Oh, that's fucking rough, man. Are you... Oh.
As soon as he had ceased to breathe, I cut his body into pieces, and by the combined use of gas and corn cobs,
Dude, that
proceeded
is
to burn it,
rough,
with
man. Could you
feeling
imagine
as though it had
going like
been
that?
some
Oh, shit,
inanimate
dude.
object.
that's fucking
I immediately
brutal,
took
man.
them to the Vincent Street house and compelled them to get within the large trunk, through the cover of which I had made a small opening and ended their lives by connecting the gas with the trunk.
So he was like gassing people in trunks, too?
Then came the opening of the trunk and the viewing of their little blackened and distorted faces. Then the digging of their shallow graves in the basement of the house. The ruthless stripping off of their clothing and the burial without a particle of covering save the cold earth. I am convinced that since my imprisonment, I have changed woefully and gruesomely from what I was formerly in feature and figure. My features are assuming a pronounced satanical cast. My head and face are gradually assuming an elongated shape. I believe fully that I am growing to resemble the devil.
Man, when you think about it, serial unalivers were a lot different when it was in this age, other than modern, right? Different tactics and different ways to hide themselves, but Jesus Christ, it just seems like a lack of initiative from like the police department to really investigate. You know, they just knew that they could get away with like a shit ton of this.
On the gallows, just before he died, he recanted. He claimed that the confession that he had published was a complete fabrication.
The extent of my wrongdoing in the taking of human life consists in contriving the killing of 2 women that have died at my hands as a result of criminal operations. That is all I have to say.
Look how good of a fucking liar Ted Bundy was, man. I wouldn't believe that shit at all.
H.H. Holmes is hanged on Thursday, May 7th, 1896, just 9 days before his 35th birthday. At 10:25 a.m., he is pronounced dead.
He was very concerned that after his execution, his body would be dug up either by medical men seeking to dissect his brain and find out what made him tick, or just ghoulish sort of, you know, souvenir hunters. And he requested that he be buried within a big slab of concrete, which he actually was.
And that was all just to keep people away from him so
One of
they
the
wouldn't
things about
profit off
Holmes
it.
is that nobody knows for sure how many people he actually killed. Although in my researches, which were pretty, I feel, thorough and extensive, it seemed very clear to me that he murdered at least 9 people. There have been stories that he killed 50, 100, countless people, particularly in Chicago at the height of the World's Fair.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, at least 9. Like, I'm pretty sure the count was a lot higher. They probably didn't
Most
find a lot of
likely,
them, man.
no one will ever
9
know.
is probably who they found with, like, physical evidence.
Holmes
Everything
and the
else that
many
he
other
talked
people
about or
that
whatever
came
was
in
probably
contact with
clearly,
him
like, done.
are long gone.
Like, I
Having
wouldn't
taken the
even
answers
doubt that
with
the guy knew that he had, like, lion chemicals at the same time there. He probably, like, friggin'
I was
boiled
born
bodies,
with
too,
the
and
devil
stuff
in
like
me.
that. Like,
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer no more than the poet can help the inspiration to sing. I was born with the evil one standing as my sponsor beside the bed where I was ushered into the world. And he has been with me since.
I used to be a security guard at a hospital, and I used to move the deceased as well too. I was there for 2.5 years in my hometown, and blows my mind that shit like this was like actually happening back in the day, man. Like, for real. Like, this dwarves a lot of shit that you do see like these days, because I mean, like, there is stuff that's really intricate these days, but holy crap, dude, like when you see it done in that day and age, like, holy
He's
shit,
rich,
dude.
he's a recluse, he's
All right, guys, we're gonna switch out the algorithm here. I'm just gonna turn this the TikTok stream off and on, and just come right back to the stream, and then we're gonna start the game. Okay? We got like a pretty shaken and steady viewage right now, so just come right back. It's gonna say the stream ended. Just close the app and come right back. Okay? I'll see you in 2 minutes, guys. Everybody all chilling over on Twitch and YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And then we're just going to get this restarted. We got my cat just meowing like a madman in the background. He just wants a fucking walk so badly. He got taken out for like literally an hour yesterday, so he's going to stay inside today. Yeah, you heard me. I know. And here we go. We're live back over on TikTok there with the algorithm reset. 3 hours and 45 minutes in, almost 4 hours. We still got another 4 hours and 10 minutes left in the stream here, guys. So stick around, Papa Squiz. Now take a load off. Be sure to drop a heart me on TikTok there, or consider subbing over on Twitch. I'm also live over on YouTube as well, too. Welcome back. We're just waiting for everybody to get their keysters back here. I'll drop another live notification in the Discord. David, welcome through. Linda, welcome back through. All right, back to it. I don't want to do the making a monster one there, just in case people don't want anything spoiled. So, let's get back to it. Continue. Oh, I said earlier I was doing an algorithm switch there. Sometimes people kind of miss it and they think that but I was just turning it off and on to get the algorithm reset.
You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah.
Thank you for coming back though, Leonard.
Just being honest means everyone thinks.
Sorry if you missed that announcement.
I'm not. Sure, I've got issues.
Combat Carl Liam, there you go. Welcome back there, guys.
I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really.
Nate the Great, how you doing today there, man?
Photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start?
Okay.
I'm sick of being on my own.
Big Bear, good to see you. Welcome through, man.
Qualifications or like personal info?
Good. How about you? I am doing good. Thank you for asking.
I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite.
And that's Andrew. Is that the bus driver in Little Hope?
As I was hoping it would.
KFC Crusader, good to see you.
It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
Yeah, reset. No. We did a reset for the algorithm there. Sorry if I didn't make a long enough announcement about it.
Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil.
Big boy on the
in me.
web, welcome through, Thomas. How you doing?
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing.
Thomas with the heart
Bury
me.
me
Thank you
deep,
very much, man.
Your Honor.
Remember to
Make
drop
sure
your
they
daily
fill
heart
my
bees there,
pine
guys,
box
and let's
with
get to
cement.
20k
Put
here
me
just to boost
deeper
the
than
Alex.
anyone
And
else,
we'll do baby
cover the
hatch at
ground with more
20k.
cement.
You guys already
Trust
got
me.
to about 60, but
Just being dead ain't
algorithm
enough to stop me from
bullcrap, you know.
killing again.
Seal
On
for
May
Ashling,
7th,
good to see ya.
1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces
Sleepy,
he
good to
left
see ya. So what'd you guys think of that
following his
documentary,
path
by the
from
way?
city to city, the number grew
Yeah, I gotta get
significantly.
drums back in here.
Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested,
Hope you
under
enjoyed the game
concrete.
today. I will. Thank you so much there, Thomas.
Was he
I appreciate
hoping
you,
to
bud.
hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, hey dude, today they're sleepy.
What do you think?
Oh, Zoe Penny is good to see you. Firebat, welcome back. Gingy, what's going on there, Gingy?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Though through history and dark times, nothing.
Lonnet
soothes the
Entertainment.
soul
Charles
of
Lonnet,
one of the devil.
Speaking.
Flip, hope you're having a good day there, Flip. All the best to you and your kitties.
What can I do for you?
Your
Mr.
kitties are so
Dumet.
cute.
Actually,
Honestly,
it's
your
what
kitties.
I can do for you.
Wallflower, welcome through.
Hear
Good to
me
see ya.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but
And welcome through. Good to see ya.
I'm waiting to hear what the catch is.
To be pretty, well, yeah, he requested that too. And it was basically because he didn't want anybody taking. He didn't want any medical doctors taking his head. They didn't want anybody taking souvenirs from him so that they could profit.
I'll send a car for you.
Somebody burnt down his freaking hotel, man.
Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them.
Bossy God 6,
promise.
welcome through. Good
Let's
to see
go.
ya. And here we go.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
I'm pretty sure the limo driver
Alright,
was
guys.
Mr.
I'm good.
Dumet.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes one go.
Yeah, that's him.
Be leaving behind it.
You're right.
Meticulous cleaner right there.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly.
Road trip.
Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's
Well,
who had
welcome
the obsession
through.
with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the
Thomas,
murder
me
castle.
some candy in there, or
Dumet
hand
has
candy.
blueprints, documents, artifacts.
She have glaucoma or
When I
she's
said
blind.
this would save the show, I
She's
was
not
not
blind, she's
exaggerating.
just pretentious.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that
Peaky
you lock up your
Lowfire,
phones
thank you
for
so much for
safety.
popping through. I hope you're having a fantastic day
While
there,
this
partner.
may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow
And that's
any
Alex
personal
and
devices to
Nick.
share information that
This
can
guy's
affect my
character
business or
visage is
lifestyle.
Alex and Nick.
There are rules.
Man
All
of Badon
footage
and
used must be
House of
authorized
Ashes.
by me first.
Sunglasses in
I
the
require
shade are dark.
privacy
Oh, well,
and
she
discretion.
prevent
I must
glaucoma.
insist.
Canada Bucket, welcome
This
through.
place,
Good to see
these
you.
rules.
How we doing today there,
Look, what
guys?
he's offering us is worth it.
Hope y'all are having a good start
Could
to
be
your week.
making us pay, but he isn't.
Yeah,
If this
give
is
me
all
a
it...
second there. Let me brighten this up for you guys. Because I know it's a little bit darker on... it's like a smidgen darker for you guys over on TikTok. So I'll do this for y'all. You 50-50 today? Gotcha. Must look a little bit better. Hey, Dio. What's up, buddy? Hello, Dio. Oh, what's going on, my big chunky boy? My big chunky orange cat is blocking my camera right now. Hello, Dio. What's going on? I gotta unpause the game and play the game now, bud. Why don't you come over here? Why don't you come sit on your perch? Want to sit on the perch? Just give me that look. He's like, no, not really. Like, oh, that's too bad then. Here. My boy. No, don't be doing that. What is with both of you guys and like pushing on my cords, man? Leave the capture card alone, my boy. Yeah, it's a good baby boy. It's a good deal.
He asks, then we do it.
Fine.
This is from everyone, Dio.
For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Mary Oswian, good to see you.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Oh, Dio's on his
Okay.
big perch now. We're good.
So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There.
Levi Lynch,
Come on,
welcome
get
through.
better.
A happy Monday to you there, man. Tenation
That's
team, how you doing?
Certainly, up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung
So,
before you're halfway
the
up there.
unsuspecting
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
photographers have
Mark,
no idea
this is crazy.
the darkness that
We'll be
awaits
fine.
them across the water.
Let's go, Charlie.
Though,
Be careful,
through
guys.
information
Nice
and
knowing ya.
ill-gotten gains,
Come on.
may they meet their fate or escape it. See, this is the one that I love because you can actually fucking run in this one. Think of the game announcements yesterday. High on Life 2, amazing. Grounded 2, amazing. Mind's Eye, everything else, pretty good. I thought it was a very, this year Xbox Showcase completely overtook State of Play. The only thing State of Play had was Resident Evil 9, and that was it.
Hey, guys, hurry up.
Yeah, the Xbox ROG. They teamed up with ROG Ally. You know what, honestly, I knew that was going to happen. Because everything else was basically, like, people had their fingers in every other pie. But the ROG Ally did not have a sponsor or even, like, a big investment. The ROG Ally was going to
We
become
must be
the
able to
next
work our
one.
way round. Come on.
Anything for a shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
the warning about everything.
Oh yeah, you better believe I'm gonna freaking get that one. I'm probably gonna pre-order it actually. I don't pre-order games ever, but the only 2 games coming up that I want to pre-order are Mafia Old Country because it comes out on my birthday, and literally Resident Evil 9 because it comes out next year in like February, March. It's gonna be out next year in February, so it's gonna be out just before GTA 6 is, so it's gonna keep me there.
Can put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
The thing is, too, man, I really hope that we're not, like, playing as some random fucking character
Mark, I
that was,
just wanted
like,
to
a
say,
daughter of someone from Outbreak. Like, I really hope they stick to the plot that they said, and that Leon and Jill are going to be part of the plot, and that you get to play as them. Because I'm sorry, like, using a character from Outbreak, which is already already a pretty obscure fucking game that most Resident Evil fans... Most hardcore Resident Evil fans know of Outbreak and Outbreak File 2 and all that shit, but there's a good chunk of Resident Evil fans that just don't even know what the fuck Outbreak is. So I really hope that it's not just her. Like, I hope it's got Leon and Jill in there. But that's just me. That's just
Thanks for backing me up.
Outbreak
man.
deserves a remake or a reboot. Sleeping on things.
getting
Yeah,
this
for
footage.
sure. Like, and
No,
it
it's
would
the whole
bring
trip.
more. It would bring the attention
You know
to
some of the
it.
crew
Like, some
can
people
be
don't even know about
challenging.
Dead Aim and Dead Aim 2. You
what?
know, there's a lot of obscure games
Shame
that
you
were
came
onto
with
the
never
side
good
that tried to
times, you
recreate the canon.
I figured that
Like, Outbreak
the
was the
episode
one
was
that
such a
tried to
mess,
give purpose
we
to
needed all
Marvin's
kinds of
character in
Right.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
They tried to
I guess
give
we did.
purpose to the gate that was outside the RPD station. You know, like a lot of different shit in that one. So I really hope they do it justice. Umbrella Chronicles, I
won't
absolutely
lie.
loved
I
Umbrella,
was hoping
Umbrella
being
Chronicles.
here,
It's
all
basically
remote and away from the world,
you get to
that
play through every single
maybe
one of
I'd have some
the
downtime,
games
some
in like
space
first
to
person in like arcade mode.
Downtime?
The only thing
Why
I
would you wanna do
hate
that?
about Umbrella Chronicles is if you're playing with somebody who's fucking slow as a fucking turtle and doesn't know when to move their controller, when you do the QuickTime events, you always get smoked because the second player doesn't know when to do their damn QuickTime events. So I used to play that with my niece, and it used to drive me fucking nuts because she could just never do the QuickTime events. So I would have to take the Wiimote from her and like do each one of the events just to do it each time or whatever. That's the only thing that I hated about Umbrella Chronicles. Like, I hated that both of you needed to get that damn QuickTime event. Or, boom, an explosion happens, you both get unalived, and then you gotta restart the level from that checkpoint. Like... So if you're playing with someone that doesn't know shit about QuickTime events, you better get them learned on it quick, because you're not gonna beat those levels with the second player, like... She eventually caught on, but oh my god, man, like, for real, like, it was annoying trying to beat that damn game, like, with a second person, like... And it sucks because you need a second person on a lot of the fucking levels, because some of those levels are just insane, dude. The amount of, like, crimson heads that run at you at the same time is just... You gotta, like, try and be John Wick with that little, like, slow aiming on the Wiimote and everything, like...
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off and go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye.
Thank you for the likes there, guys.
I've got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well...
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
Tomcat Bobby, welcome through.
How's that
Good to see
marriage
you.
working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
And, you know, everybody coming through there, you know, if no one said this to you recently, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You're doing good. Huh? You're doing really good right now.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
coming?
Yeah.
Jamsy, welcome to Jamsy.
How is that going to fit into the show?
I just caught my eye. Coming.
They got like something that's
Always the
visible over
photographer.
the
I can't
water.
exactly turn it
I
off.
determined what that was
There's a lot of
last time.
crossover between the
So
creative
that
stuff
little
and
thing across the water is
commercial
actually
stuff.
the other side of
You
the
sure about that? Because
the
crossover with
elevator
Cage
freaking like
hasn't
walked
exactly-
on.
let that drop.
Jamsy, good to see ya.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly give my baby some treats here because all three of them seem to be really aggravated right now. So I'm gonna give them a treat. I'll be back in like 2 minutes here, guys. Stick around, keep on tapping that screen, and we'll get right back into this. Alright, treats for all the kitties around there. There is peace in Hyrule again. Canada with the paper cranes. Thank you, Canada. Appreciate you, buddy. Sorry for the little echo there. I was actually just checking if I had any fuzz. Canada, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. For anybody popping through right now, the game that we're playing right now is The Devil Inside. This is the final of the Dark Pictures games right now that are available. We're going to be rocking this one, trying to do a full playthrough. 52 roses from Canada. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Keyed up team, this should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial left, then we can pack away the kit. A couple of you reported that the homeless guy hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up securing and compound and conducting final checks today. Tomorrow, just be on the safe side. I don't want anybody getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great. All project. Let's keep up the pace and be out of here by the end of the week. So that's the renovators there. Good to see you too, Canada. How you doing today, man? Remember, guys, if you want to support the cat, be sure to also drop your daily heart me's too there to get your member badges. It helps the stream. Consider going to my TikTok and sharing one of the TikToks to your story as well too.
Because they didn't.
Shout out to Canada for all the wonderful gifts, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Canada with the 2 rosas and the TikToks. Thank you so much, man. Gracias, senor. GTA 5 is always good for that, eh? You can always get unalived in like the most ridiculous of ways. Yeah, I think I already have the max amount of coins for this. I played this through so many times or whatever.
Locked tight. Come on.
You got into a motorcycle
another way.
accident, but it wasn't
You
the
sure?
crash that got you,
No.
eh?
I'm optimistic.
Was it gravity? The light post that you crashed at? It fell on you. It's like, oh, thank God I'm okay. Okay, never mind. Like those moments where you think you're okay, and then just out of nowhere you just get murked by something in the atmosphere or whatever. Like. Trying to make it the end without which one? Oh, we can try it again. Yeah, I know it's really random, eh? Like you could be driving the most perfect for like that you have, and then one car just takes a turn, and then bam, gone. Also, Dominator, thank you so much for popping through, bud. I hope you're having a good Monday.
This looks pretty old.
Always appreciate you coming through, man. Got a tie clip here. I can pick the lock with it. I am doing good. I got my insanely fussy kitties with me today. Gaius is just... I don't know what it is. He got such a long walk this morning, so... He got a long walk... And then he also got some wet food, and he just wants to go for another walk. And it's like, oh my God, just stop already.
Find a penny, pick it up.
Yep, he be meowing. But yeah, that mini doc there, Tick 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 Drums, it's a good one, eh? Take
Look,
your Willie to the
sorry
vet
I give
soon
you a
when you
hard
get some money.
time.
I hope
Now and
Willow's doing
again, but
okay.
I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
The chicken note from Last of Us on this one. Okay, let's push around some garbage cans. It's opening. It's an eye infection or something.
Just a little
small.
breaking
Oh,
and
for
entry.
sure. Like if you're ever like scared of like not having enough there too, remember that you can also finance it too. Certain plans
Christ,
collect
what the hell is
interest
that?
there, but if you don't have enough at the time there, they can also finance for your kitty too. It's the dog.
Nice to meet you too.
But I hope everything's going okay with your baby. I'm sorry to hear that you're waiting on something like that. I know how uneasy it is.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Because initial checkup will be like around $60-70 if you're in Canada. And if you're getting any antibiotics for their eye or anything that they need to take orally, it should be another $60 to $70 there. So if it's not too crazy, it'll run you just under $200. But you can go to places and if you get yourself on a financing thing like Western Union or somewhere else, they do build
Charlie,
up
I'm
interest.
getting an
I
uneasy
do
feeling about
advise
this.
looking
Somebody
into
has
that.
a
You will
taxidermy hobby.
pay a bit
Relax.
more if it was. But
Some
there is
hobby.
ways to finance it and get your pet in and then get them out. And then just pay for it afterwards.
What in God's name
I had a
is
few
this?
friends that, you know, they dealt with the same thing, but they got treatment for their at the same time.
It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
Yeah, always explore your options, you know, just always consider what's going on. I was about to say, like, I think financing always seems really scary for a lot of people because of the interest rates. But, you know, when it comes to your pet's health, you know, just look at the options and never be afraid to get on the phone and ask questions to people. Even the veterinaries, man. The veterinaries will always give you, like, any information you need. Like, hey, listen, how much is, like, this consultation going to go? How much is this this physical going to go there? Can I go on something like financing with you guys? Do you have a financing plan and stuff like that? Never be afraid to ask questions. Like they will always let you know the like whatever alternatives that you have to with it. Oh my God, Gaius, come here. Come here, my boy. Come on. God, man, he acts like he's in like a third world country and he's just like depriving of food for like 8 weeks, for crying out loud. He had like a half an hour walk this morning, like had his wet food, ate like half of the wet food out of fucking JoJo's bowl, for crying out loud. So dramatic, dude. Yeah, I know. You're so hard done by. Oh my God.
Come on. Get shooting.
Like...
I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse.
Jamsy, thank you for being here too, by the way. I hope you're having a fantastic morning.
Come on. We better get back.
Hey, Jojo. What's up, my girl? How's my Jojo doing? Baby boss, welcome through. Good to see you. How are you? Remember, guys, if you haven't followed already, consider hitting that follow button here. Full-time Canadian VTuber here. Cat enthusiast, as well as we're also live on all of the platforms there. Be sure to keep on tapping that screen and dropping any daily heart music if you can there, guys.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Gifts are appreciated, but they're never obligatory there, guys, either. Miller Time, what's going on, Miller Time?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
Miller Time with the heart me.
Dumet.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate
Everyone
you, buddy.
climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark.
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely
What game? This is the Dark Pictures Anthology, the final episode. The Devil Inside.
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
Jamsy with the You're Awesomes. Thank you so much. You're awesome, Jamsy.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies.
Good
He
point.
values his
Jenna,
privacy.
what's going on, Jenna? Good
You've
to
known
see
that
you.
right from the start.
We've known
Steven,
that for
welcome
about
through. Good to see
2
you.
hours.
Cloud,
Just
how you doing?
Go.
Jamsy, thank you for the 3 awesomes.
Mark, get
You're
your camera.
awesome.
I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lorna Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Ooh, ominous.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops at Glendale.
Seriously? Ah! Ow! Oh my... Damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
Ah!
Get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my... I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Oh, here we go.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming.
Smiley,
and you can
welcome
hotwire your way
through.
past security. Come on.
Phantom, what's going on, Phantom?
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
How you doing there, buddy?
Maybe. There's some
How's
sort of
Phantom
magical
doing
holy
today
grail
there?
of footage or information to be had here.
Ashley,
think
bring me
that's
with the
likely?
finger heart.
No.
Thank you so much.
At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Starting your day good so far. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. I love the Wolverine head as your picture, by the way.
It's a bit of a scramble. Watch your head. You could have told us to dress for a trek.
20K, only 10 more.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Phantom with the likes. Ah!
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm fine.
You didn't land on your face, did you?
And this is The Devil
protect that
Inside,
franchise.
part of the
Shut
Dark
up.
Pictures anthologies. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What the hell's going on there? Like... Usually that shit is, like, easy as hell to do. Huh. Okay, I'm pressing to the right, man. Like, what is going on here? Like, is this a glitch or something? Like, I'm literally leaning to the fucking right, and it's just making me fucking go down.
Standing around.
Literally one of the easiest things to do in this game, and now it's just kind of, like, hard? Like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Yeah, something, like, went cooked with the controls in this one. I have never had that much trouble doing that part before. You just hold up. And... Okay, maybe my right control... Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna reconnect my controller here, because... that shouldn't be fucking happening. What the hell? Okay.
Maybe this is the way.
Reconnected. Phantom with the follow, thank you very much. There we go. Holy shit. What was even going on there, man? I thought I updated my controller or whatever and it was like totally synced, but I guess apparently not. Yeah, no, like... Oof. Huh, whatever. No big deal.
Do you live out here on this island?
Let's plead the
With
sunglasses
your
on a
family?
cloudy day.
My wife is... She died.
Mr. Dumet, is this an actual palm tree? Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
Jamie hid her friend's damn sunglasses. Crazy Kiwis, welcome through. Now I've already collected the max amount of doubloon or whatever the fuck it is, but I've already gotten all of them. Go to the other side. Thankfully, I don't gotta find collectibles.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Okay, we gotta go up here. And then we also got a fuse box we gotta fuck around with and just like Just a little bit.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Here we go.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
No, not this again. No, I had this glitch happen last time. Please tell me I can fucking do this. This is a glitch right here. Oh my god, okay. I got stuck there last time. Oh.
You see the control panel? It's trash. I don't even think there's
I am
power.
magnetic, eh? Welcome through there, brother. Books, welcome through. How you doing, Books? Books. Meowsers. How's it going there, lover? How you doing? Good to see ya. I do hope you all taking care of yourselves and having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Because I can. Miss my whiskers? Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's good. That's good. Can't be missing those now. Matthias, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Just chilling out, you know, playing some Devil Inside, or Devil in Me. 79 of those. Chemicals! Jenna, thank you so much for the Your Awesomes. Appreciate the 10 Your Awesomes. Your Awesomes. You time traveled? Yes, you did. Yes. Yes, you did. Matthias, I am doing well. How are you doing this Monday? And thank you for the summer sun. Appreciate you, girl. Austin with the likes. Jenna! Sunshine from my sunshine. Aw, what thank you. Sunshine from my sunshine. And thank you for the Rainbow Mini Star. Appreciate you, Books.
What about over there?
Books just be dropping the love. Thank you, darling. There we go. Have a catastic day. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You think you can get this thing working? Jamie, can you fix this?
Come on, Jamie. Come on, Fliss from another universe. Let's go. First try. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm the fuse box master. There we go.
What's through here?
The Lorax dong is stuck again. Oh, there he is. Let it grow. Let it grow.
Wonder what these are.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Bryce Wade with the club. Cheers. Thank you so much, Bryce. We're almost there.
Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
They found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on.
Austin
Everyone stand
flexing
under the
those
watchful
emotes.
eye of Mr. Dumet, please.
Remember, guys, if you guys want to support the cat, be sure to hit the
Kate.
follow button or go check us out on all their platforms.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark.
Ooh, that's serious drop. You good?
Oh, man.
Yep, there's Fliss.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
They used to be together.
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable-ish. Come on. I'll help. That's it.
And
Oh,
then there's more.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Mm-hmm. Complicated relationship between
Where
those
is
two.
everyone?
The drama
everyone's
underlying.
switchy, folk. Come on, let's go.
Eric
We're losing
and
the day,
Rachel.
people.
These two.
This, wow. Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
The only time I wear all white is if I know it will get
Maybe
dirty.
this won't be a waste of a weekend.
Well, that's a good preemptive strategy. I don't remember the last time that I wore all white. Like I had like a jogger suit, like a Nike jogger suit.
Wonder who you
That's
are.
all white.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You are such a dick.
And it's a great way to stay in shape. I will get Cohog's
Everything in
accounts
here is
receivable.
fragile. Please be
the hours
careful.
are really good, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Yeah, the cool keeps me nice. The ring keeps me nice and cool, and it's refreshing on my skin.
Whoa.
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
Be right.
I'm sure the rest is
Be
almost here. I'll make
Roni.
sure it gets to you.
Kate's makeup case is slowing
Come
down.
on, B. Roni. Took my Chevy to the levee. My levee
Blue
was
backpack.
right.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
All that tuna does wonders for my fur. Well, thank you. Thank you. Just that thumbs up. Pants! They're not just for chimps.
Oh, there
The
you
huffing
are.
into the state for the pants
Busy,
creation.
busy,
Pants!
busy.
They're not just for chimps.
You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Ah, thank you. Your body is experiencing changes. I can't fucking say it, okay? I tried to say it during last stream, and like, even he had people be like, do it, do it. Your body is experiencing change.
Sorry.
For instance, if
You're
you
jumpy.
no, I
my
can't fucking
God.
say it.
I think
I can't fucking
How did you
say
not hear me
it
coming?
without
I was-
laughing. For
don't
instance,
think we're the only
if you
ones here.
no,
Kate saw a little
wait,
girl
dude, I can't
looking
do
out a
it
window
on
at us when we were
stream.
outside.
Oh
That's who I saw.
god.
A little girl.
I
She
just
probably
reset
has
the
family,
algorithm.
his staff,
Actually.
and friends. Who knows? That's sad.
Do it.
This place does give me the willies.
You're like a
It's,
freaking like an 8th grade friend
it's you.
handing me the booth
Are you-
and saying, "Come on, man."
Singing.
Oh,
God damn it.
yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song.
Friends
Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181.
Your
I
body
think I'm
is
around the corner.
experiencing
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay, like South
Look,
Park
I bet.
is like legitimately
Don't
the
get
best
lost.
fuck show. For instance,
Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
okay, never mind.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey,
It would
Yeah?
seem that
Why
as
don't
the
you
years
hang a
go
second while I
on,
unpack
your
and I can
body
help
is
you find your room?
experiencing changes. For instance,
something about
when you
this
fart,
place makes me
your
wanna
dick
use
gets
the buddy
hard.
system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude. And here we are.
So your mother has just
Whoa.
gotten a fecal transplant,
um,
and you're asking yourself this question:
cozy?
how can I not get my friends to start ripping on me?
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure.
Aaron the Dragon, welcome through. Good to see you.
What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Oh, she don't like her.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school. What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Shows what you know.
Oh, ancient wine.
What is that?
Wine.
It's
Genius.
probably got a nice viscosity
I
to it
feel
now.
like
there.
if we start drinking, Charlie will find out.
I mean-
and lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock.
120-year-old
Douglas
friggin'
weren't
wine
gonna
syrup.
shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
What are you talking about? It's
I'm
perfectly
thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
Right, guys? Yeah.
Oh.
He agrees.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Because good job.
Oh, gotta take her inhaler. Kind of triggering for me. I used to have to take an inhaler when I was younger. Hospitalized by it twice.
You sure you're okay? Because, yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies and I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
Pop asleep and woke up to, ooh, Shadow Dragon, Little Black Mario, Perfect
You gonna try that?
Patriot. Also both the drums, Browning, and everyone else. Thank you so much for
And now
chilling
you're
with Cat today.
poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat dots.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
I was lying. I wasn't lying about you being.
Oh, sorry. I
He's
thought you
about
meant
to
to
do
do something.
something.
Cute thing. Really?
Right, guys? Yeah. I know.
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine, not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Erin.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,
What are you doing?
oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
Do it!
Oh, sorry.
Who is that?
My leg! Right, guys? Yeah, that's right.
What the fuck, Charlie? You just standing there trying to listen in?
What? No, I was just about to knock.
What do you want?
Did I interrupt something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
She's got like...
These
Is he?
funny
Yeah, no.
shapes
His glasses are the
numbers.
exact same as
They go up
Jamie's.
and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I won't be shooting after dinner. You got 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got 10 minutes.
We'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Good luck finding your rooms.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Where the hell are they going?
I like what they've done in this whole thing to kind of build on H.H. Holmes. They certainly had a very, very macabre sort of Saw outlook on it. Took inspiration from different stuff.
Well?
I'm looking. Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
Breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock.
All right, my friends, I'm going to take my 15-minute break at this point. It's 5 hours into the stream. I will be back after these intermissions. Stick around. Keep on tapping that screen. Keep me on in the background here. Come check back in literally 10 minutes here. And we'll be back with more Devil in Me. As well as we also got Prince of Persia coming up a little bit later there and some random picks. So, yeah. Be sure to check me out on all platforms, too. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button, top right-hand corner, or top left-hand corner. See this right here, the juicy little button right there? I am a Canadian VTuber. I am live Monday to Sunday almost, but I take Thursdays and Sundays off. I play a variety of games from narrative to story games. Every so often there we do some community games as well as a bunch of others too. I appreciate everybody coming through today. I appreciate your patronage, your viewership. And remember, the cat says this: if you have not woken up this morning and had anyone tell you that you are amazing, well, let me be the first one to tell you that you are amazing. Every single thing that you are working on right now, every single little physical or mental thing you're working on right now, you are doing a great job. You're doing better than you think. Honestly, you're doing a lot better than you think. We'll see you after the 15-minute break there, guys. Remember, subs, you can request songs. We'll see you after.